Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Yeah, let 'em in. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. So when you gonna let somebody in? Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head. They said that love has shut the door on you, and you'd be better off instead. Girl, don't you listen? Your time is gonna come. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win. Yeah. So when you gonna let somebody in? It's a classic situation where you don't know how to feel, so you go it alone. You turn off the phone when the struggle gets too real. Yeah. Girl, you better listen. It's time to make a change. You talk about lonely, you talk about scared. I think you're thinking that nobody cares. Well, you know it ain't over, but where to begin? You gotta play if you wanna win.
for viewing the UTB podcast. If you would like to sponsor this great podcast, send an email to unpackingthebaggagepodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, unpackingthebaggagepodcastlr@gmail.com. We would also like you to follow us on all social media. On Facebook and TikTok, go to UTB Podcast. On Instagram, go to B-Level ENT. And if you would like to watch any of our episodes, go to YouTube at UTB Podcast. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification button so you will be notified when we have new content. We appreciate you for watching and enjoy the show. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This damn fool. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday evening to you. Let me get Andrea and late band in. Turn your mic up, son. Which mic are you on, Anthony? Okay.
The one that's on.
Oh, there you go. All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Broadcasting from the B-Level Entertainment Studios. I'm your host, B-Level.
And I'm Andrea.
Oh.
Tristan, you need to wait. Mind your manners now.
Oh, okay. I thought we was going in order. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh, is there
to the
an
mic,
order?
Tristan.
I've
You
been
wanna-
gone for 2 weeks. Is there an order?
You gotta get close to that mic, Tristan.
Oh, and I'm Tristan Transformations.
And y'all know who I are. Anthony P. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
And as dysfunctional as we are the Unpacking the Baggage podcast, the best damn podcast in the world. We are very dysfunctional. I promise you, no other podcasts have dysfunction but we are family. So glad to have everybody in the seat. I am glad to see Andrea. Haven't seen her in like 3 weeks. I almost forgot how she
It's
looks.
been about a month.
Man, it's been more than 3 weeks.
It has not. It has only been 2. It was last weekend. I was there the weekend before. What are y'all talking
That's a
about?
lot.
We haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. It's been a whole
In
month of
2
Sundays.
weeks. It has been 2 weeks. I know y'all miss me a lot. But
I ain't
it's
never
been
known a
2
motherfucker
weeks.
don't have that ain't pregnant that have maternity leave.
Now you already knew you was gonna get it, so don't show up. Didn't think that we weren't gonna crack no jokes on you.
I guess I'm just a feeling.
She been missing. I mean, we just been missing. We forgot how she damn look.
And you
Oh,
always
my
tell
God.
motherfuckers
Y'all
some
cut
digging
me
in
got
out.
a
life.
deep wave in.
Motherfucker got digging in life, boy. Change up
Boy,
everything.
okay, that dick will
No
change.
show, don't come to work. Don't do
Now
shit.
listen, Andrea, where's the husband? Where is he?
So he's at home right now, and I am like finishing the mommy duties. Y'all, we're done. Let me say this, B-Level. Let me say this. I really do miss y'all. My husband came home. I had a little procedure, and I missed y'all, and he came home. And it's just been wild the last 2 weeks. This was the last event yesterday, so I'm hoping to pull it on down. I'm sorry, but it's been crazy.
So listen, hopefully by the time you get home, we can talk to Mr. Bobby Banks for just a quick minute. I don't know if he is camera ready today, but I would love to just chat with him before we do our
Okay.
Ask Tree segment. Okay, Tristan, you
Okay.
got some people on here. Go ahead and shout. You
I
got a
some
lot of people on here today.
Yes, I guess I'll do everybody's job. But yes,
Who you start? Start up top,
let me
Tristan.
start.
Okay.
Shout out to Patricia. Patricia has shared it. Thank you,
Hey,
Patricia. Hey, Tony. Thank
Hey,
you for
Tony.
sharing. Hey, Jayla. Hey, Gov.
What up, Jayla?
Hey, Felicia.
Hey,
Good
Jayla.
evening. Hey, Ashanti. Ashanti says hello, everyone.
What's up, Ashanti? What's
Hey,
up?
Miss Lynn. Hey, Star Keisha in the building.
Thank you, Star Keisha. You shared it.
Patricia
Hey,
said level.
Tarkeisha.
Shannon Streets is on here. Your niece, Bree. No, you tagged Bree. Okay, she's not here. Okay, you tagged her. All right, you tagging everybody. All right, Miss Brown Skin. Is that Anthony's secret person there?
Man.
Miss
No, her
Brown
secret
Skin?
person. No, his secret person was.
I ain't never
I
met
forgot.
Miss Brown Skin.
Okay,
in
it was
my
somebody.
life.
It was somebody.
Never
I think
seen
that's
it.
Marcella Town Winston, what's up? What's up? What's up? Sarkeisha's saying something already, Tristan.
What you say? The smile bigger than ever. The smile bigger than ever. I love it.
Talking about Andrea. Andrea got a big smile. Andrea's very happy right now, y'all. She's smiling.
Should
so-
I'll be happy too.
Whatever.
Got me at the house for 3 weeks.
All right, listen, everybody is on. I don't know if you guys, I'm not going to do it yet, but I had some stuff that go on in my life yesterday that I did a live about, and that I am going. I had a guy. What's up, Tam? What's up? I said, Charles, let's
Hey,
see. I had a guy
Tam.
to inbox. That asked me if I was messing with his woman.
Was you?
What?
No.
Okay.
No, see, you saw this. So listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it right before we do Ask Dream. I'm not talking about it right now.
Dang, well, you should have just told
I'm
us
not
later
talking
then,
about.
because it's gonna be on
Listen,
my mind.
I did a live about it, and I said that if the guy kept fucking with me, and that I was gonna put his name out. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit later what happened with this guy that inboxed me about his woman. Okay, so that's coming
wow.
up. That is coming up. We've had a lot of stuff going on. But you've shouted out everybody. Let me make sure we've talked about our sponsors. Let me tell you a couple things we've got. First of all, don't forget we've got the Ask Dree segment coming on. Relationship advice from our girl, Andrea Dree. She is a life coach. She is the voice of reason. So if you're and she is a proud new wife. Her husband is home, so she has great advice right now.
Yeah.
So email your questions to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com, or inbox Andrea, inbox Tristan, Anthony, J-Lo, or myself, and we will get the question to her. And that segment is coming up late. I don't know if you guys got to hear, but our first episode of On the Level, B Level was this past Wednesday. I had some conversation with our city director and attorney, Antoine Phillips. Great conversation. It is still up on my Brian Stewart page. This week, I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm finalizing that, but On the Level with B Level is going to be every Wednesday, 7:30. It's a great conversation. We had a great, you got to know up close and personal with our city director and attorney, Antoine Phillips. So that comes to you every Wednesday at 7:30. It's with On the Level with B Level. If you would like to be a guest, I'm gonna put that up there. If you would like to be a guest, send an email to that same email address, which is utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Tristan, you got something you want to read?
Miss Brownskid, I'm really here for P now.
I'm telling y'all,
Interesting.
Miss Brownskin, Tristan, you gonna have to do that dating deal idea for Anthony.
Yeah.
Miss Brownskin wants to. Miss Brownskin, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to start with P. Obviously, you are an Anthony P fan. So I don't know. Maybe send your picture in. Maybe we can get you a date with him.
Yeah, send your picture. Like I said, I never seen
Right.
Miss Brown Skin a day in my life. You know, I just appreciate you for even listening, being a fan, Miss Brown Skin. So never mind what they saying.
All right, so today we are talking about, and it seems like we've talked about this before, but we do have new listeners every so often that tune into us. We are talking about being the other woman, okay, or being the side dude. Now, I know a lot of us are the other woman or the side dude by choice. Some of us are the other woman or the side dude involuntarily, right? If I know Anthony P loves to be the side dude, right? Anthony P, that's the position that you love to play, right? You always say the side dude has the better.
Man, I say boyfriend number 2 is really the number 1 guy. Number 2 guy, you're more honest with him. You tell him everything. You know, you lie to the first dude, the husband or the first main boyfriend. He don't really know nothing. Number 2 know everything.
So you enjoy being the side dude. So you, the other guy, you enjoy, that's the position that you want to play. You do not want to be the main person.
No. If you feel like you about to find number 1, let me know. Give me a 2-week notice. Shit, where I can help you find another goddamn number 1. You know, don't promote me. Please don't promote me.
So you do not want to be the other person. Tristan, what about you? Have you ever been the side guy, the side dude, or Tristan? Is it? Are you?
He
Which,
side.
it depends on what side you're talking about.
Bitchified and
No.
nigga. He be both of them. He'll
The
be,
side dude meaning you are not the main person that's in the relationship with the guy.
I ain't never been when I'm dating men. I've
What is
never
that?
been the
What is that
side
noise?
bitch. That's her 2 12s in her trunk.
What is that noise? Let me see if that. Hold on. Let me see.
Andrea,
Oh, let me see if that.
it's good shit already. Wait till you
She
get home.
already
I
thugged
think-
out.
I don't know if it's Andrea. I've muted her. Looks like it is Andrea.
All right.
Okay. Andrea, looks like something's going on with your sound.
Yes, her signal.
Yeah, we
What-
can't hear you, Andrea.
Who was the nigga in the back?
Andrea.
Andrea was P. You see how he do?
Andrea. Well, we're having technical difficulties with Andrea. She is actually traveling to get stationed to be on. Andrea, if you're there, are you close to home? She can't hear us.
She can't hear you.
I'll back when you get home. I'll back when you get home.
All right, somebody, I'm gonna take her off. Text her and tell her to
Yeah, take
chime
her
back in, Tristan, when she gets home. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if it's any better. You there, Drea? Okay, she can't hear us anyway.
You're gonna kick you out here.
Yeah, she can't hear us. Maybe we'll leave her on. Okay, so Tristan, you're back to you.
Okay, well, on the LGBT side,
Okay.
no, I've never been nobody's side, but on the straight side, I've always been the side dude.
Wait a minute.
Nuh-uh. This for another episode.
No. We can't skip over it. So on the LBTQ that side, you have been the main guy.
You the main guy.
Yes.
On the straight side, we have already known that you haven't had a relationship with a woman before. We
ain't talking about it.
okay. We said what is the other side then? What do you mean by
A
the other
straight
side?
male.
Wait a minute, that is the LBT.
No, it's not the LGBT side.
The ABC side.
The
Wait a
DL
minute.
side.
Okay, so wait a minute, because you confusing the hell out of me because I'm
Sure,
trying to
you confused.
understand this. So you're saying another male with the male, you have been the number one
With the DL.
with the
DL guy, yes,
okay.
I have been the
All right.
other guy.
Okay, all right, but with a straight guy, which I think if you do it with a straight guy, I still think.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
No,
have to
I do not know what
Yes,
you
you do.
mean.
I have to separate the two.
Do
Okay.
tell.
The LGBT side, they're knowingly gay. DL, they're not knowingly gay.
Man,
They're only
gay,
gay
goddamn.
in
Don't
the-
give a
in
fuck.
the-
it
closet.
ain't no either you gay or you not.
It's gay. If your ass
Yes,
in
it
the closet, you too short to reach the damn doorknob.
Some of
get
your
out that
homeboys
motherfucker,
is the
you
same
still
way,
gay.
so shut up.
Some
my
homeboy.
Don't do too much.
Some who got them
I'm
homeboy.
just, yeah, see, I told you this
tell,
shit.
you tell me.
No,
good shit,
no,
these
no.
motherfuckers-
Patricia Moreland, reach
They
up my level, get out of his business.
Yeah,
no,
thank
Patricia.
you.
Hey,
No,
thank
hell
you.
no. We
fuck
finna get to
that.
the bottom of this.
Which one my homeboy gay?
You
goddamn?
asked me, no, you
Please,
asked,
let
you
me
asked
fucking
me,
know.
you said,
Tristan,
have I
tell
ever
it.
been the
Let's
side,
blaze on it.
anybody on either side? And I said on the straight, meaning a DL person, he was in a committed relationship either with the woman. I didn't know at the time. So yes, I was the side dude. But on the LGBT side, me being in a relationship with another guy, knowing relationship, no, I have never been the side dude.
Andrea, were you
That's-
trying to say something?
No, I'm listening. I said, tell him. To
But he know what
No,
Andrea know what I'm saying.
I don't. That's some bullshit.
Andrea,
No.
do you understand what I'm
No,
saying? Because
no,
they
we're not.
acting slow.
No, we
Exactly what
ain't
you
acting
were
slow.
saying.
Yeah,
What
we-
we're saying is,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if he's on the DL. He a part of the ABC community. If he on the
Goddamn right.
DL,
That's
He
the
is-
alphabet. I'm
the
talking
alpha, he is
about
part
that
in- no.
the knowingly gay group of men. No, I have never been a side dude. I've always been that dude.
but on
But
the down low,
on the down low side, yes, I've been the other side. They've had baby mamas, they had wives.
put
and
the
all
down
that.
low person on that other the alphabet side. Put them
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
No, I can't put them over
Yeah,
there because
put
they're
them
not
over there because they over there.
No, they not.
Why
They
they not?
Because
They
they in the
part of
closet. They ain't
It
open
don't
the
matter.
closet.
They still a part
No,
of the
they
alphabet.
not.
Yes, he
No, they
is.
not.
Yes, he am. Yes, goddamn, he
They're
is.
not.
Okay, so just declared Tristan
The,
seems that it's
the people know what's going on.
Hey, let me know
The
what's
viewers know what's going on. Y'all just acting like y'all don't know
fuck
what's
them
going
goddamn
on.
viewers. Which one my homeboy gay? Let me know after the show or some shit so I can stop hanging around these motherfuckers. Goddamn, it's 3 people I don't play with. The
Why they
Lord
people? They ain't trying to
RS
sleep with you.
and booty hole. I don't play with them 3 people. Goddamn.
Y'all be playing in
You
booty
know
hole.
what?
No,
You need
fuck
to
that.
mute his
Oh.
mic. Mute his
Like I
mic,
said,
please.
the 3 people I do not play with: the Lord, the IRS, and booty hole.
well. So and then for me, of course, I think that I have dealt with somebody.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, I have dealt with somebody who has somebody. I think I don't know. I think everybody has kind of dated somebody that has somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that nobody has been in a situation where they have never dated anybody that was dating
Right,
somebody else.
knowingly or unknowingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
that's what I meant. Yeah.
And see, we had a whole debate the other day about just knowing, dating, what dating means to different people. But I do want to start off with statistics because I try to start off with some statistics on every show. I was trying to ask and figure out the percentage of people who are dating multiple people. I was asking Google that, and Google said while there isn't a precise statistic for the exact percentage of people in the US who are dating multiple people, it's not uncommon, and can range from casual dating to more structured arrangements like polyamory. Okay, some sources indicate that around 20% of people have engaged in some form of consensual non-monogamy at some point in their lives, according to Restless, whatever that is. And about 4% currently is practicing polyamory, with an additional 17% open to it. Okay. So while Google could not tell me how many people are dating multiple people, we know that it is very popular to date some people that are dating somebody else, right? I mean, that's almost common, right? If you're dating, you should assume that unless you are committed, that you are dating somebody that's dating somebody else. I think that's a safe assumption, unless you guys are coming with the agreement that you guys are going to be exclusive. What are you saying, P? You shaking your head over there.
If your ass is exclusive or married, you still should think that your husband or your dude might be dating somebody else.
So you're saying even if you're married and you are in a committed relationship, you think you should have still assumed that they cheating?
Think about it. Shit, when that nigga leave the house, do he unscrew his dick and leave it at home?
He ain't doing that.
Damn right. That's what I'm saying.
So you do think that you think this instead do. You think that every guy cheats, Anthony?
No, it's not saying that they cheat. It's like, if you have a guy that's been delivered and he ain't no hoe no more, don't be posting your man on your page because you bringing all that pressure to him. Now all the hoes coming in his inbox trying to holler, and he might not be that strong yet. Same thing, that's what I'm saying. So now, if I tell my girl, hey, don't post me, baby.
You got a girl?
I'm just saying third party. When third party, I don't post me, baby, because you're gonna bring all that pressure to me. That I used to be that man that want to fuck everything, and I ain't like that.
You have to slow down.
Things I used to do, I do not do no more. Places I used to go, I don't go no more. Oh, hush, baba.
All right, Andrea, are you there? She's back, but I don't know if she can hear me. Can you hear me, Andrea?
She been
I
philandering.
can hear you.
Andrea, can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Okay, so question that I have for you. I
I'm not
remember
pronouncing. I can
you.
hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I remember you doing a live or posting something about side women, side chicks, and sideline women knowing their roles. Are there roles to a side woman? Are there roles to the other woman? If you're the other woman, do you have a role in the relationship?
We're talking to you.
Yes, I believe that side chicks need to stay in a side chick place.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
We hear you,
And when you say a side,
Yeah, I believe that they're.
you believe that they're what? They're roles? Okay, we go.
Yeah, I believe that most are roles. Like if you know that you are a side lead, you should stay in place. I mean, there's contract thing.
Okay, Andrea, are you how? Okay, Andrea, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Gotta be visual. It's to do what you feel like you're doing on the side, and that's it. It's not for you to be hollering and acting like you the woman and you to this and you that, because you're not.
Have you ever been a side chick?
Andrea, how close? Yeah, we can hear you. How close are you to some stable internet?
I'm actually really close. It was like really messing up more there. So I don't know. I can hang up and call back.
Yeah, I need you on some stable because you're kind of going in and out. I need you on some stable internet. Okay. All right. So Andrea was talking about the role of the other woman or the other guy. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a side chick rule book that I found on TikTok. This guy was talking about what are the rule book for being a side chick. I want to play this and then I want to come back and talk about it.
What is a side chick rule book? Number 1, you don't speak on my family. Number 2, you do not fall in love. Number 3, you do not compare yourself to my main chick. Number 4, you do not get the same treatment that my main chick get. Number 5, you gotta understand it's for financial benefits only. Number 6, you cannot talk about me to your friends. Number 7, we are a super secret. Number 8, if you see me in the mall with my family, turn your head the other way. Number 9, do not come to my wife or my girlfriend as a woman. That's the most important rule of being a side chick. Stay in your lane.
I know. What do you guys look at Tristan? What do you guys think about that side chick rule book that he just?
I
y'all
mean,
listen?
it's only well, I think about it. It's only gonna work if you got some money. How you talking? Like if you giving a bitch a meal,
Right.
a 3.5. That's not gonna apply to them because they're not gonna do anything that you now. If you got some money, you throwing out thousands, paying rent, paying car notes. Okay, I'ma shut up. Yeah, but if you can't be having no rule book if you ain't throwing out.
Yeah.
You talking like you throwing out. You
That
think
is a great idea. Tam said heifer to call in. I'm listening. That is a great idea. Go ahead. Keep on going. I'm gonna call.
I just feel like that you're not paying your way to act like to have a rule book and you broke is crazy.
But then you buying pussy.
So if I got to do all, if I got to turn my head, if I got to do all this, you're going to pay for it. Like he said, it's for financial gain.
Yeah.
So if you're not throwing out more than my income, you not for me.
No, damn that.
I can't be your side, nigga.
These new chicks though, you never know what the price is gonna be. I think if I was gonna buy some stuff from somebody, I'd rather buy.
Right, you're gonna have to go low class side chick.
Yeah, these $40
McDonald's eating
it's
side
hard
chicks.
out here.
That's what you're going to get.
There's some fine motherfuckers out here that's McDonald's eating chicks because it's hard out here for these baddies.
Fine with bad hygiene.
Man, no, you got some bad chicks. Goddamn it, don't got a headboard on their goddamn bed. These bitches don't even got a fitted sheet on the bed, but they bad to the motherfucker. But now, like I was saying, if I'm gonna pay for it, I'd rather deal with a prostitute. At least I know the price. You want some head, $50. You want this, it's $35. But with the girl, I need some bundles.
It
How much
ain't
they
the
cost?
same.
How much bundles cost? $350. Then they gotta pay you another $400 to put it in their head.
$350 AliExpress. What?
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
That's just 3
No.
bundles.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. No, that stuff ain't worth that.
Yeah.
No,
Shit.
that stuff don't even be that good for no $500 hairdo.
Well, what? So
what's good enough for that then?
I need the uncircumcised pussy.
What?
I'm talking about pussy just
Yeah,
fat,
move him.
skin,
Get
stuff
him off
that.
of there.
I'm
Get
talking
him
about
off
the
of
fat
there.
thing, I'm just saying,
let's read some of these comments, Tristan. You got we get behind.
Patricia
Yeah,
says,
for
of
real.
course you do. The main woman know about the side chick.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's see here. Patricia said he crazy as hell.
Uh-huh.
Very much crazy, Patricia. Felicia says that's terrible.
Okay.
Let's see. Lynn says, but some of these female self-esteem is on the floor. They don't need rules.
Okay. Okay.
He talking about some, yeah. Patricia talking about some P, laugh out loud.
All right. Tam got a long comment here.
God
Tam
damn.
said,
Everything be long with
don't
Tam.
do too much, P. I miss Tam. Tam says he missed the main rule of the throws of everything else out the windows. When 2 people lay down, at least one gonna get up with some feelings. Then there you go. And we know, and what she say? And we know where.
And we know where. Yeah. There you go. Tam is saying somebody's gonna always catch feelings. So you could have an agreement that there are rules when you have another woman. But I totally agree with Tam. At some point in time, somebody's gonna catch some feelings.
Bree said what we missed. What you missed is we're talking about this being the side chick.
Yeah, we're
Or being
talking
the
about the
side-
benefit, Brie, of being the other dude or the other woman. Are there rules to the side chick? Are the other rules? Do she have rules that she go by? Does she have a place? Marcella Town Winston is saying,
P, I can't. The uncircumcised.
They
Hey,
can't-
that just mean. Let me explain what circumcised thing mean for
Okay.
females.
Okay.
You ever see some female,
She
every
want that.
woman, some women think female stuff is the same. Every female stuff not the same. Some female stuff has some fat flaps, some fatness to it, some big, some heavy weight to it, and some female stuff just be a little slit down there. That's what I'm saying. So
67% lean and the other part fat.
yeah. So
Okay.
that fat, that's the uncircumcised skin, that extra
Okay.
skin on the thing.
so when you say, "Oh, you got a fat one,"
yeah, she got
that's what that
yeah,
means.
she got the uncircumcised pussy. Ooh, it just hang out the panties.
You just told me something, P. I didn't know that.
That's what
bro.
that means. That's what
You
y'all
wanted
need
to
fuck
hang
with
out
me.
the panties.
Fuck with- yeah, I need that pussy hang out the panties. Be fat, flabby. Be fat, flabby.
Patricia Moreland is saying young men catch feelings quick too. So the young dudes, no, you men, they're not young. You men catch feelings quickly too. Patricia, I do think it go both ways.
Yeah, it go both ways. If you got some good stuff, you can't let that man, you can't let him experience the whole thing if he just a side dude. Same thing if she a side chick. You can't give her the platinum package that you give your wife or your girl. You gotta just give her a little bit. You get her the bronze or the silver package. Don't give her that platinum package. That platinum package gonna have to cut your ties up, showing up at your job, in your wife inbox.
Patricia said being all clingy and shit.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Bree got some comments there.
Bree says, yep, and they gonna follow them to keep that man happy and to have a place in his life.
Okay. All right.
Patricia said nasty ass. Ain't he nasty? He wanted hanging out the panties. That's
All right. Now somebody's agreeing with P though. I
Yeah.
agree, P. They saying Tarbalindas, they agree with you.
Yeah. That's one thing I know about. I don't know nothing else about nothing else. I know about that thing.
we see.
Bree Felice is saying,
But these niggas will give you a bitch on the side, main bitch feelings, and then wonder why it's a problem.
what does she mean by that? These niggas will give you a bitch, will give a bitch on the side, main bitch feelings, then wonder why it's a problem. So Bree,
meaning the dudes give the side chick main bitch feelings.
uh-huh.
Like you treat them like a main bitch, but
Right.
then when they catch feelings, you want to
Remind
knock
her
it
that
down.
she-
Hey, Andrea,
right,
do
yeah.
you? Is it better that I just call you? You don't have to be on video. You can talk on the phone. Is that better?
Can y'all hear me good now? Or
Now,
because I stopped.
are you stationed?
I'm stationed, but not stationed. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay.
Just
Okay.
stay
Do-
still. Don't move.
and you know what, Andrea? If you'd like to, we can call you on the phone, so you don't have to be stationed. And we could just bring you in through phone. You don't have to. So you could.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, answer or call the. I just text you the information line so you can go get to where you need to get, and you could just be on the phone. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do that now. Okay.
All right. Bye.
All right. So Bree is saying, give these niggas, Bree, we need you to call in because I want to talk to you about this, Bree. Let me put this number up here. Bree, we need you to call in 501-650-9726. 501-650-9726. I'm waiting on Andrea and Bree to call in because I want to. Okay. All right. Now, there we go. That's Dree. Dree, you there? Dree, you there?
I'm here.
Good. Okay. I just Bree Felice, if you're listening to us, give us a call. When you say, I want to put this comment, she's saying, but these niggas will give a bitch main bitch feelings and wonder why. Did I read that right? But these niggas will give a bitch on the side. Give me, I'm gonna give her on this number. What's her number?
Shit, my cousin don't want you having her number.
Well, we gotta have on air, damn fool. Shit.
It's 501.
Shit.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
shout
hey,
out loud.
Yeah, watch that
Hold on a
motherfucker.
second.
Watch that mother. That boy, he sure be cop blocking, boy. That nigga, he'll
Hey,
cop
like,
block.
I'm gonna keep the damn number and call back.
That Tristan got them. He'll cop block your ass off, motherfucker. I don't give a damn. Shit.
Let me see. We don't call her on.
It wasn't-
Hold on, Andrea. We adding Bree to the call. Hold on. She don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Tell her. Did you tell her we trying to call her? Did you tell her we trying to call her?
She also she don't want to be on the air. You ain't on the air.
You not on the air. Bree, just answer the damn phone. We just called in the block. Look at it. We don't care. Hold on a second. We don't give a damn. That was her number. Hold on a second, Dree. Hold on. Let me see if we can get her to answer. We don't care nothing about it. She sent us the voicemail. All right, I guess she don't want to talk to us. She ain't answering the phone. All right. So I was just trying to figure out when she say, but these niggas will give a bitch on the side main bitch feelings. When she say main bitch feel, are she saying main bitch responsibilities? And then wonder why it's a problem?
No. What she's saying is like,
I can most definitely respond to that.
Okay.
B-level.
All right.
Okay,
What
go
what
ahead.
is she saying, Andrea?
So basically, because I think, like we said, y'all don't judge me, but every woman has been in this seat. So at the end of the day, sometimes like you can be the side bitch, but at the end of the day, the man still gives you the same attributes that he gives his wife. So like when I had a friend,
Mhm.
he had he was living with a woman. They weren't married, but they had been living together a long time. But like when my car got messed up, he brought his car over there and he gave it to me to drive.
Mm.
Or he paid bills, or he took care of me. If he bought one goddamn necklace, he brought two.
Mm.
So at the end of the day, sometimes men will do that. They've been used to being in a relationship, and just because they deal with another woman that they like as well, they will bring some of those attributes to the table, because there's not this rule of like, okay, because you're the side bitch, I don't do this or I don't do that. They'll just do what they normally would do if they were in a relationship, and that is how it gets very misconstrued, because people do start getting feelings. You start treating this bitch like you treating the wife, and so then she starts standing up like, nigga, I'm out, and that's not what it's supposed to be.
And so what you're saying is some of the guys, if she's a side bitch, leave her in decide the other woman responsibilities. Like tell her, don't speak to my woman when you see her out. Understand that you only gonna see me at certain times of the, you ain't gonna see me all the time. You might see me on Monday, you might not see me again to Friday. Don't expect to see me every day. So you saying if you are having another woman, you should read the other woman rule book guidelines. Am I hearing you saying that, Dre?
Absolutely. There should be some guidelines, and there should be some prioritizing guidelines, all of that. If you're going to do that, I don't agree with that at this age, but if they are going to do that, yes, there should be most definitely some guidelines.
All right, Tristan, you got a very long comment from Don Foots. You want to read that?
Foot says, I really think it ain't no self-esteem, high self-esteem.
Low self-esteem.
You said what?
He said, I really think there ain't no low. You left out low.
Yeah.
Get your mouse off of it.
Okay.
Get it.
I really think it ain't no life. Like get the thing highlighted. Like now low self-esteem, high self-esteem in the person who's the cheater. Women always say the lower women put up with this. This is a long. Why he couldn't have called in?
Let me read it. He said, I really think that there ain't no low self-esteem, high self-esteem in the person who's the cheater. Women always say the lower woman put up with this or put up with that. That's just your ego. I'll make a man or a woman. No, it says it'll make a man or a woman lower than another individual because they allow another individual to have a main squeeze, period. So if you think that somebody else they put up with and put up with that is long.
No,
that's just too long to read. So I'm assuming he's saying Foots.
But tell Foots it is. They do have a lower self-esteem.
Well, I'm finna call Foots. I'm gonna call Foots
Yeah.
because I got Foots' number here. He called pretty often because that damn is too long now.
Okay, ain't no
Foots, give us a call,
nothing.
Foots.
I can't even.
Foots, give us a call. I'm gonna put the number up here for Foots. Foots, if you're looking in, please give us a call. We want you. Your comment is way too long for us to read. I think Foots is saying something about there's no such a thing as low self-esteem woman.
Yeah.
I think women we're talking about, you got to be low self-esteem if you are the other woman. I think what Foots is saying, sometimes the other woman have more self-esteem than the main woman.
Dude, she just look at the business plan. Damn, this nigga, he gonna make sure I got some good tires on my car. He gonna make sure my light bill. You gotta understand. Yeah, all on what?
All the niggas ain't doing it.
Yeah, all of them ain't doing it. That's ones they ain't.
They just dropping off 3.5s and dick. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
They not, especially not none around here.
Okay, so
Right.
I see it too
but
often.
that's what I'm saying. So that's why y'all ladies get with the bosses. Y'all can't try to price gouge on that stuff and say, I know my worth now. But you was over here doing this with Johnny with 2 or 3 different baby daddies. And now all of a sudden you get with a boss like me, you want to up the price of the thing.
So
well, you need to up the price because you married. Stay your ass, get some coochie from your wife then. And you don't have to worry about it.
No, hell no,
Right.
no. Wife,
Yeah.
some dudes just marry their wives just couldn't know they want to keep the family together, but the white pussy ain't no good. So he
Well,
get
and
that for
and
you,
Anthony
know?
P, you are on something because I'm telling you.
What?
No, I'm gonna tell you why Anthony P is on something because I said this long time ago, and y'all got mad at me. What I am telling y'all is that side chicks keep y'all relationships so that it can last 15 to 20 years. Y'all don't understand the role play of a side chick. When you have a main chick, a lot of times, if he did not have another woman, he would have been left your ass because the shit you doing, let's say you're not sleeping with him. No, I'm telling you, Andrea. I'm telling you, Andrea, this is really true. Side chicks keep y'all, the main chick,
together.
healthy, keep their relationship healthy. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, if the dude is not getting what he want with the main chick, he gets a relief from the side chick.
Yeah.
Now check this out. If he did not, let me put me full screen so I can. If he did not get what he need from the side chick, then he would leave the main chick because he's not being fulfilled. But he is being fulfilled because he's getting it from the side chick. Y'all don't understand. Y'all be mad at these side chicks. Y'all need to celebrate these side chicks.
Have appreciation side
Yes,
chick day.
yes, y'all do. Y'all really do.
Ain't nothing better than pussy, but what? No
But
pussy.
some new pussy, y'all need to celebrate the side chicks.
Talk about
Women that have been
Whatever.
married for 15, 20 years, y'all think that if they did not have a side chick that they would stay married?
Man, look at Paw Paw. Goddamn it, Paw Paw got 4, 5 kids. You ain't know Paw Paw had 4, 5 kids till he died. Goddamn it, they at the funeral. You like, who is that? She ain't my sister. She ain't my auntie.
So you dropping off kids?
Grandma kept it a secret.
That's crazy.
That's real. And then a lot of times people don't know they are the side chick until something happens and they run into the main chick.
Yep.
We want to help you out. UTB want to help you out and let you know here are the signs that you might be the side chick. All right.
Why you
If
put
you
that
are
shit up there
confused,
for?
no, this we want to let them know, P. If they're confused,
we do want to let them
okay.
know.
We want to
wanna
let
their ass
we do
know.
want to let them know, P. So we gotta say here are some signs that you might be the side chick. All right. Rule number 1, the limited time together. If the dude that you are fucking around with or the female that you're messing around with gives you limited time, you might be the side chick. All right. If your partner only spends time in secrecy, often avoiding public places, or only seeing you at odd hours, if he only comes to your house at 1 a.m, you may be the side chick.
Hey, sometimes I'm gonna say this before you go to the next one.
Okay.
Sometimes the side chick be the main chick, and the wife or the girlfriend getting treated like number 1. Like what you're saying on the number 1.
That's what Andrea's saying. Sometimes the guy mix up the responsibility. That's exactly what Andrea's saying. Sometimes you
number
go
2,
to see
what you got?
your number 2 better than
That's
number
basically
1.
what Bree was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inconsistent communication. They might not answer your calls or messages when you're expecting a reply, especially when their primary partner is around. Or they may go longer periods without communications and suddenly reappearing. So say you expect to see him on Monday. You've been calling his ass. He ain't answering the phone. But all of a sudden on Thursday, he shows up. You might be the side piece, okay? Number 3, no future plans. If your partner avoids talking about future plans together, like vacations, if you don't want to plan no vacations, if y'all can't say, let's go to Hawaii in September and it's just February, you might be the side piece.
No, it depends on what type of nigga he is. That third one, I don't agree with that. That third, no, that every dude don't got no Fortune 500 job. That nigga
I ain't saying this, P. This is what they're saying. I'm not saying
them
this.
whole line. That nigga might cut grass or something, so he can't. You know, he got clients and shit. He got like he might do her.
Stop it.
Think,
Just
Tristan,
stop it.
think
Just
about it.
stop
You got
it.
hoes to say, I need an appointment on this day, and most dudes they gonna stay and get that money. Cause if you got that money, you can always get some honey. Don't never put the honey before the money.
Stop it.
That's for real.
So what Anthony P is saying is that rule number 3, you can't really trust that because he don't want to make plans. They could have a job that they cannot plan out a longer vacation.
Yeah.
Do you agree with the other 2 things, Anthony, that those things happen? Inconsistent communication. They call at odd hours. you can't never get them, but they reappear. Do you feel like if your dude or if you're female, because females can have some side dudes as well now.
Yeah.
Females are they getting
Absolutely.
they cheating on just as well as these guys are now.
But-
Like, we think that cheating is only a guy thing. That's not. There's a lot of women out here that's cheating as well.
But see, women gotta be.
But can I say one thing about
Yes.
that too?
Go
With
ahead.
the women that's cheating, the difference that I've seen, a lot of women are very upfront. Like they don't really like if they are really in a real relationship with a man, their side nigga really do know about them. They know. You got a lot of men sometimes to me that they don't tell the side woman. So like I said, sometimes she don't know that she the side. But like I found with women when they be sneaking, they be like, I got a man at home. Don't do that. Like, nah, you can't call me out. They set them rules because they know they can get their ass towed up
That's-
or it'd be a problem.
That's why I said.
So they tell.
Number 2 is more important than number 1. Now, on that
No,
aspect,
they not.
hey, you just proved it. You say number 2 know everything. The number 2 guy know everything. Number 1 don't know shit. I
He
guarantee.
may know that because but she said boundaries is what I'm saying. That doesn't mean that they have more fun. It doesn't mean that they do the best. That doesn't mean that they just say that.
You
I'm
think
just telling you that the boundaries are set.
more number 1
set and more
You think number 1 gonna give a
structured.
damn about what you talking about? That, oh, baby, he meant nothing to me. I had more fun with you. You think number 1 gonna give a fuck about that when he find out? Hell no. He
Hold
gonna-
on, y'all. Let's catch up with some of these comments because
Oh,
we're
go.
getting way behind on comments. Tristan, there we go. Let's go. There you go, Tristan. She says she called. Let's go to the next one here.
D'Angelo says you women come at men hard. Let's be honest. I was a side ninja for 3 or 4 years, with three different women. I stayed busy and never had anything financially for neither one of them. All they wanted was D.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my
That's what I'm
God.
Now I
saying.
want to read this comment. Read it one more time, Tristan. This is a
Angelo.
player,
Oh
D'Angelo.
my
We got to read
What
this
am I-
comment.
What?
It says, you women come at men hard. Let's be honest. I was a ninja for like 3 or 4 years to 3 different women.
Yeah.
I stayed busy and never had to anything financially for neither one of them. All they wanted was that D.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you how it's just possible though, because the woman that he fucking with, they got their own shit. They got their own house, their own money, their own car.
And they probably got, and he was a side
and
nigga,
they
so
got
their own man too.
No, and they got their own career, so they don't need his money. They
No,
just need
he
him to
said
bring
he
home
was
the
a
D.
side
Yeah, he did
nigga.
say that. He did say
I'm
that.
a side ninja.
He
Yeah.
did say that. He did say that. He did say
He got
was a
somebody
side
with
He said
nigga.
he was a side, so that
He
means
was
that
a
they
side
had their
nigga.
own man
Yeah,
too.
he
They
just
was
had some good
sneaking with
things.
him
He
to-
just had some good things.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
it.
So their
Right.
husband probably had no good thing.
Yeah, he had the good things.
So he kept their marriage together.
Bree Felicia saying, right, me, the Drika. Candy
Candy
Hicks,
says, laugh out, these ninjas want to be the side chick, but want to be the main man in your life. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. She's replying to Candy Hicks, the nerves. Okay.
Bree said, right, cousin.
All right.
What the-
You supposed to up the score.
Okay. What? Okay. I see. All right.
Listen to
Tamla.
her need to sit down.
Tamla saying
You and P sound crazy as hell.
Tam, we do know that you don't understand when it comes to that. I think she's referring to the side woman keeps relationship happy. That's what she is referring to.
He just greedy. Yep, I agree.
No,
Right.
the new age dudes, you ain't got to cheat on your girl no more. Now you can bring them home with you.
Tony says, well, leave that main for the side.
All right, we catching up with these comments because we getting further. up.
Dana says, yeah, because I've been with niggas pieces of mind. What'd she say?
Let me read it back. Put it back up here.
She said, yeah, because I've been a nigga's piece of mind.
Yeah.
Dana.
Oh, she said she a nigga piece of mind.
Yeah.
So basically, she's saying she's the side chick, but she's his peace of mind because the main woman is stressing him the hell out. She's stressing him the hell
The
out.
main woman is making that. Mm-mm.
No, the main
Period.
woman is getting on his damn nerve, and she is
Mhm.
saying that
No, she's
Dana is
standing on
saying she the
business.
peace of mind.
Yeah.
That's where he comes when he wants some peace. Go ahead and read that, Tristan. Bree is saying.
These niggas
I
can't
wanna
take care of
respond
two
to Dana.
homes like back in the day, but all these demands, man. Please, who the fuck does that?
All right, I'm gonna let you respond. Hold on a second, Drea. Hold on.
Cassandra says, nigga, please, who are you trying to convince this bullshit to? Tony Dickerson says, not the Wikipedia definition. Yes, that kills me with it. Believe me, a woman knows or should know she's the side chick. That's what I said.
Okay. All right. And then what is Bree saying?
This long paragraph. Why she want to come out? We honestly too old for this shit. Like that's all the stuff that's supposed to went on when we were younger. A nigga need that many hoes or got a bitch at home who will do all that plus more. I be thinking they gay because you so freaky.
Bree, why a motherfucker gotta be gay because they like bitches? Like I don't understand.
Hey,
Come on now. Come on now. Hold on. Let's get it. We're gonna come up with all the comments and then
Coochie
we'll
ain't that
comment.
good.
Patricia saying is cats are slicker than dogs.
Yep.
You right. You women be cheating way slicker than us dudes be doing.
Tamala says, "Who is all the money going to go to when the Niagara dead and gone? Whoever that is, that's the number one."
Yeah, I agree with that, Tam.
Not if he ain't married to her.
Well, I mean that's
Hey, you can get a thing called what they call it, a trust.
Oh, she said Niagara. She talking about some nigga.
that thing. When that thing stopped getting wet.
Journey
what's
says, "Levin P. All right. I have my own everything. I just need that good D from time to time. I don't want a man."
Big round of applause for Journey Dobbins.
Yeah.
Big round of applause for her comment. Andrea, you wanted to
Yeah.
respond to Dana talking about that she is his piece. What do you have to say to Dana about being a man's piece?
So Dana, you know how I am. I never try to be disrespectful to women, but at the end of the day, sometimes with men sometimes with men or women are in relationship and they're married or she's the main woman, they have a lot of responsibilities together. So you're really not a piece, baby. And I know we think that. We do. We think that because I thought that, when I was in my earlier age, I thought that. But that's some bullshit. And they'll come over there and make you think that because they're getting away from what's going on in their household. Like if she complaining, his wife complaining about bills, then you need to get up and deal with these bills. If she complaining about this or that, those are things that she's complaining about, and you ain't with him, so you ain't complaining. So you think that you somebody's piece, but you're not. You're not.
But
you're not.
Dree,
What?
I do kind of want to take up for it because I have been in this situation, right?
Talk about it.
And it was peaceful over there.
Talk
you know
about
what I'm
it.
saying? I ain't had to hear that old stressful,
But
that
you was
arguing
still-
bullshit.
You didn't want to. You went over there because you went over there maybe because it was peaceful because you didn't have the same responsibilities
Well, that's true.
at your house that you had over there.
That's true.
And so why would it not be peaceful if I go anywhere outside of my job? Let's just say my job, for example. My job is stressful. I go to another place. Oh, it's so peaceful up here because I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. You didn't. It's only peaceful because you ain't got to do something.
But I still got to go back home to the
same
bullshit.
shit over there. Had you had to do the same shit over there that you had to do at home,
Then
you
we'll
wouldn't
be
be
here.
saying that. So
Yeah.
why not just kill what you got at home? Like you, because me and you had this conversation, B-Level. You was like, hey, people got to figure out at the end of the day what is making you move in a different direction. And that's what you need to deal with.
Right,
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. It's something that's driving you to cheating, right?
Correct.
It's something that you're
Correct.
not getting at the house. That now there's
Right.
some
Not all the time.
sometimes you just a dog motherfucker.
Yeah.
You just
Now,
like,
that's true.
so you don't, some people just cheat for no fucking
Yeah,
reason. But most people with the quotations in the air, most people have reason for cheating. They ain't just cheating because they want
Minority
to
of
cheat.
people, but majority of people, you got to understand, men are dealing with a two-headed monster.
Okay.
A head up there and a head down there. And
Not
the head,
always.
your head down there. You motherfucker gonna work. We
Big
ain't
as
talking about
hell.
your head. Your head just you just
Big as hell.
Big as hell.
you're a one-headed
Both
monster.
heads, big as hell.
You're a
Big
one-headed
as
monster.
hell.
We talking about the
Both
two-headed
heads.
monster. Men,
Yeah, it's a monster. It ain't got two heads, but it's a monster.
goddamn.
But
Shit. Hey, if it's that big, it shouldn't be going no booty hole. Shit. But like I was saying,
You know what? You need to mute his mic.
Bree Felice is saying that be the game to get some pussy is what Bree be saying.
Yeah.
Come on, we
Right.
miss.
Right.
Come
Jane
on.
says
Right.
at times the sideline is the piece that keeps your marriage together, Miss Andrea. Let's be for real. If we're
thank
gonna be
you.
anything.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
Listen. See,
Thank
y'all
you.
be thinking that me and P. No, Andrea, y'all be thinking that me and P is crazy. I promise you, I'm not speaking on some shit that I don't know. The side woman will allow you to not put pressure on your marriage, on your main relationship. I'm telling you, y'all, there is research around side women. Y'all need to be thankful and grateful that these side women are keeping y'all main relationships intact. Don't be mad at her unless she get out of her place and do some disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
Be happy. She doing the shit that y'all don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like
all right,
what?
well, all you side hoes, y'all make sure y'all stay on that side, cause
Like,
I'm not
You know,
fucking
some of them be your husband or your boyfriend, work girlfriend.
All right, come on. Let's read
Yeah,
our
you're right.
comment. Tristan.
Bree says the other place don't get the same demands.
That's what Andrea said.
Can guarantee if that nigga or bitch knew the other like the woman or do the man, it won't be so peaceful. Facts.
She might say you might be right,
Right.
there.
She don't have enough seniority to know everything you know, baby. That's why you the main chick.
Shine is saying.
Sean says half the time the nigga lying to the side bitch. Anyway, the woman like they really be into it with their spouse. The wife can be at home, kick back, not even knowing her and the man into it, or he just lying.
I
That
agree
be
with
the
that.
married.
Right,
That be the
he
married
just
niggas.
too freaky.
Right.
That way, y'all just be wanting some coochie.
That be
That's
the
it.
married niggas lying.
Talbot says, why not be with the side woman?
Well, Talbert, we don't want them to be the side woman, right? Their responsibility is to be the piece, right? That
Yeah.
Anthony said. We don't want to promote you to number one. We want you to stay number two. All right. We go there for
my
relief.
God.
No,
Yeah.
for real. We go there for relief. We don't go there
Yeah.
just because we like it. We go there because it is peace. It's more peaceful over there. So
That's why you should take the time and get the right woman instead of rushing to get a woman.
And
then you'll have the
sometimes
peace.
that side chick is strong where that main chick is weak at.
I
Wait a
agree with
minute.
that.
Wait a minute.
She got them good
wait a
jaws.
minute. Now, did y'all hear? I want all you side hoes to listen and listen well.
Okay.
Did you just hear? Did you just dissect what B Level said? What B Level said is, we don't want you to be number one.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
don't.
That's where your self-esteem. That's where your self. Now I'm trying to tell you all something. I really am. I'm really trying to tell y'all, because at the end of the day, what he just said was that they don't want you as number one. So that right there is why your self-esteem is low a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because
No.
you-
Let me clarify
because-
that shit.
shut
Hold
up,
on.
Anthony.
Okay.
Let me clarify.
Shut up, Anthony.
They
Let me
can
finish.
be number one
Because
if
Hold
you
on,
get
let
all
her
that.
finish
cannot
first,
be
Anthony.
No.
Go
You're
ahead,
not.
Andrea.
First is first. First is first. No matter how you want to look at it, you don't have two first. You have one first. You have a number two. You have a number three. First is first. At the end of the day, you got to have one winner, and the person who wins is the person who wins. So at the end of the day, all I'm trying to tell these women, and I'm talking to the women right now, if you are a side hoe, you a side piece, whatever you want to call yourself, because like I said, and I'm speaking to the choir because I have been there a long time ago. Been there, did that, got a t-shirt for it. But at the end of the day, it is a low self-esteem issue. He just told you as a man, you were not good enough to be his number one.
That ain't
And
what
some
he
of them
said.
other rules, if you ain't seeing that man's family, if you're not going around that man's kids, if that man ain't taking you nowhere, if that man is not putting you on Facebook, y'all taking pictures walking and all y'all can show is y'all hands and y'all shoes, you is a side bitch. And understand that.
Now,
Anthony, go ahead.
And
Go
make
ahead,
sure
Anthony.
Ursula said it best. You made me want to lead a one-on with. Start a new relationship
Oh.
with you, baby.
This is
So
what
what that
you do.
mean is,
Yeah.
the side chick can be number one depending on who she is. He just
She
don't
may
want to
have
hurt your
potential.
ass.
She's number two.
He just don't want to hurt you.
Camilla Harris was a vice president. She had potential, but she wasn't a motherfucking president.
And she fucked
So
up.
guess what? Who was the president?
No, that's not
number
the same
one.
thing, baby. I understand you
It
tried.
is the same thing.
Listen,
Either you that or you ain't.
some side chicks can take your dude away from you. The dude's just keeping her at bay. You know, say, hey, nah, baby, I got somebody. You know, he loved you, but he just know he a dog ass nigga that he don't want to hurt you like that. So he just getting his cake. What they call it, getting your cake and ice cream too.
But
Okay,
he'll hurt his wife.
That's
Yeah.
true. Let's read some comments because I got some questions for y'all on the side of
Okay,
that.
Tony says, well, I guess only the side of the side chicken understands the logic.
Okay.
Cassandra says a side woman is desperate bitch that just can't seem to land her own.
Mhm.
Miss Lynn says,
Mhm.
okay, but when we go, you will be in the hospital.
Yeah.
Tabra says, come on, Drea.
Tell her. You hear
Alright.
that, Dree?
Tam says, perfect, Drea.
Tamlin, one the same, goddamn it. One.
All right, come on,
Journey. Journey says, I am not a side chick. I'm just speaking facts. Whether people like it or not, this day and age, it is facts. Sometimes the number one has more insecurities, and when they found out about the side chick, they are more obsessed with her than the man
Hell
is.
yeah.
So what she is saying that you start having issues with the side woman, then when you find out who she is, then you start stalking her. You're more obsessed with her.
Hell, you try trying to get your hair like her. start trying to dress like her.
No,
Man,
I don't think that's true, but I do think that honestly and truly, when a woman is with a man for a long time and he goes and he replaces her in some areas of life, you are gonna be like, who is this? Well, what is she? You know, anybody, if a bitch cheat on you and she's just your girlfriend and she go with another man, you're gonna want to know. That's human nature for a person to be like, well, who is she? Well, what is she doing? Well, what made her choose this person over me?
Right.
I mean, we all ask that in every terms of life. So that's
Right.
not just to say a person is so obsessed. You just be like, how did this bitch get up under me? How did she rock me to sleep? And I
Right.
never even knew, or this has happened. You be trying to figure it out, and it's a process. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's not all the way true.
Right. What is Dana comment, Tristan?
Everybody is a side hoe. Beyonce is a side hoe.
thank you.
So Nia going regardless.
But the thing is, when a woman find out about the side
Dana, well,
bitch,
we know you're one because she just said
Ooh.
she's one. That doesn't mean that everybody's one. Everybody probably has been one, but you don't want to be one now, ma'am. So that's
Okay.
all that I'm
Come
saying.
on, April got.
April, I think that's right there. Okay, April is if you the man cheating, you still ain't winning though.
Okay.
Cassandra says, but did Usher leave?
hell no. But see,
No.
Tam says Usher said he make me wanna, but did he?
Yeah, that's what they said. Okay, come on, long comment here.
because he didn't want to hurt her.
Sean says skedaddle. Carlicia says, I feel that this wouldn't be a continued debate if more people just lived their truth and committed to the people who align. Many are living on a social norms and expectations. I personally lived and loved enough to learn that we are simply get different things.
Doesn't mean one is more or less exceptional than the next.
Marcella says, obviously he's confused about the number one.
All right, what is Dana,
Dana
say?
says, you talking like that because you've been hurt.
Drea, have you been hurt? She said you're talking like that because you've been hurt.
Yeah, listen, I'm not tell Dana like I don't mean any harm. I'm just speaking my truth. I've been there. That's why I'm so passionate about it. It's not about me being hurt. Passionate and hurt is two different things. I'm not living in an area of feeling hurt behind nothing. I got a whole husband. I got a smile on my face so big.
Girl, that's
but
now.
it don't matter. Let me live in my truth now.
Okay.
That was my truth back then. I have did that. So I understand that. And that's why I'm telling her, you're better than that. You can have a man that you really want that will do the right things for you. Just take some time to find them. I'm not trying to hurt her or say anything bad about anybody. I'm just saying I have been there. I said that 4 or 5 times and I'm only speaking from experience. And what happens is when you a side bitch, you do 90%, 99% of the time, you're going to get left. You're going to get hurt. And you're gonna end up where you left off at with nothing but some dick. That's it.
You can
That's
get
all
that.
you're gonna get.
Man, we're playing no goddamn clapping shit. Hey, you can get that as being a husband or a wife as well. You know, there's no guarantee the husband's gonna stay.
But
You know,
but
or the wife gonna stay. The wife might leave.
that's not true, Anthony. There's a lot of things that you get in real relationships that you don't get being a side woman. You know, just like he said, vacationing, the building of a relationship, sharing
Shit.
things, building, children.
Hold it
There's
right
a lot
there.
of things that you can.
Wait a minute.
Covenants. There's
Hold
a lot
on.
of things spiritual.
Hold
There's
on.
a lot of things that
Hold
people.
on, goddamn, why your damn shit gotta be long all the time? Hold on. Hey, remember the dude, the white man that got caught with his wife? I mean, his side chick on the camera.
Yeah, the astronomer.
He was on the goddamn trip. So trips for hoes too. Trips ain't just for wives and girlfriends. Trips for hoes too.
Anthony, I look at things from an analytical
I'm
standpoint.
talking about
from a whole
facts.
perspective.
I'm talking about goddamn facts.
And you look at things in a onesie, twosie,
No,
and
I'm looking at
threes and
things from
fours. All
facts.
that I'm telling you is if that nigga dies tomorrow, she gets nothing. She can't even go to a funeral and sit down with them folks because she allowed to get beat up. Like, I'm just telling you, like, you have a place. Like, there is a place. And if you decide that you want to be in that place, that's your business. Be in that place. But just understand your place. It's all about an understanding. And if that works for you, then that works for you. But you should want more. As a woman, you should want more. That's all that I'm saying.
Don't let
All right, one
Andrea
more comment, Anthony. We're gonna go on to the next. Go ahead.
All right,
Go
but
ahead,
then,
finish.
ladies, don't let Andrea discourage you. You can get the same shit as a girlfriend, as a side chick that you can get as a wife. We can go buy cars, businesses, and everything together, just like we can if we're married. Don't
She
let
ain't gonna get
Andrea
no
discourage you.
covenants.
You can get a
She
trust.
most
I can open up a
definitely ain't gonna get
trust.
no covenant.
I can open up a trust.
Mr. Church
Did you hear
guy,
what she said? Anthony?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You shouldn't have did that. Have you been married before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, let me educate you then. Is your first husband still living?
Yes, but my first husband, there was infidelity.
Hold on, wait a minute. Then God don't honor your first
don't
husband.
talk to me about
Hold on,
if
wait
my
a minute.
first
God
husband
don't
was
honor your
living.
new marriage then. Cause you still your husband
whatever.
still your first husband still living.
So you're
Well,
saying biblically,
whatever.
then if your husband,
No.
you're supposed to stay there and work
To
it out.
death
after
do me
this
part.
thing.
It don't say till I catch that nigga cheating. Till I catch that nigga beat my ass. To death do us part. If he's still living, you
Okay.
still commit adultery.
All right, Trisha, come on,
Whatever.
read these
I'll
comments
show
so
you.
we can go to the
Candy
next.
says if he doesn't want to hurt his wife's feelings by leaving her for you, then he's still putting his wife first. Obviously, his wife matters
Correct.
more than you.
Okay.
Correct.
LA boss.
LA boss says, "Hey boo, Usher cheating got herpes."
That's what he got. Hey, he got that from P. Diddy.
Dana says, "How do you know I don't?"
Yeah, Dana, we go. Okay.
She's talking about Andrea.
Yeah.
Dana says, "And is on the insurance."
Yeah.
policy."
So
Yes.
she's saying that she on her man's insurance
You hear that,
policy.
Dree? You hear that,
Yeah,
Dree?
she said she gonna get some money when he dies.
Yeah, but I bet you. I listen, but tell her she can be on an insurance policy all she wants to. If she's the side motherfucker, I guarantee you he got 2 to 3 more for his family.
Mm.
One that covers his house with his bitch, his main bitch in there, his kids. I guarantee you
That's
there's
fine. That's fine.
double or triple that.
That's
And
fine.
I'm not saying that he can't give to her. I'm not saying that because even like I said before,
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
when I was in these positions, there were things that I had, but they did not equate to what a man does at home with his family. It just doesn't equate. So just because you have a life insurance, that's, your life insurance could be 10,000. It could be enough to bury him. It could be enough for whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, do you have something that is stable, some stability within it, something that is going to cover you, something that is longevity, something that it really means something, and it really doesn't as long as you really on the side. That's all I'm telling you. Either you the player and you running the ball, or you sitting on the bench.
But Dree,
It's just what it is.
in 2025,
You still get some money for sitting on the bench, don't you?
yes,
Don't
sir.
you get money for sitting on the sideline on the bench? You do, but you ain't no goddamn Magic Johnson or
You ain't
not
a starter.
Michael
You
Jordan.
ain't no starter.
these
is what
hoes-
they're
Right,
yeah.
saying.
you're just not the starter.
These
and
hoes
that's
don't care nothing about
It's
that no
okay.
more.
All right, so listen,
said,
Marcella
it's okay.
Town Winston is saying P knows his word. Go ahead and reach Tams.
Tam says, "Not
He don't
true at
know
all. The
shit.
Bible does."
Hey, I'm gonna get that
He
scripture for
don't
him.
know
Put
a
it
The
up.
Bible does
goddamn
not
thing, or he wouldn't be sitting up
emphasize
talking about
certain
what he's
reasons to
talking
leave
about
their
now.
marriage.
Fornicating is fornicating.
What you say, Andrea? Say it again.
Fornicating is fornicating. Does he fornicate?
That's
It says
fucking.
in the
That's what.
Bible that you should be married when you fornicate, and we all have did that.
Well, what is adultery
And we
then?
all have messed up. We all fall short of the glory.
What is
so don't do
adultery?
that.
What is
Don't
adultery?
Even do that.
What is adultery?
Don't even do that, Pete.
Well, I be fornicating. Sinning feel good. I love sinning, but it ain't right. But we talking about adultery. What is adultery?
No, we're talking about all of it. You can't just the Bible. You can't just pick.
You right.
pick and choose what
You right.
parts of the
I
Bible.
don't
Like,
pick and what
like
choose
y'all
what sin I
pick and
want to do.
choose what parts of it that you like.
No,
And that shit
I'm just
drives
saying.
me
I'm
crazy.
just telling you that if you've been married before and your first husband still living,
That is not
and
true.
I'm
That
gonna
is
prove
not
it to
true.
you. I'm gonna prove it to you.
All right, well, let's go. Let's
But
go
go
to
to the
something.
next-
Let's
go to the
go. Come on.
next
Let's go.
thing, though. Go to
Come
the next
on.
thing.
Marcella Town Winston is saying.
Marcella says, "Drea, so you're saying because he is not leaving, that's a good thing. If he is left mentally, he's gone."
That's what she's saying. And then Marquez
Marquez
TV
says, "I'm here."
I'm here. Okay. Whew, that is
They're
a
hiding
lot.
this motherfucker.
That is a lot. So we have talked a lot about the benefits of a side woman, a side dude. I was gonna ask you guys a question. Do you feel like sometimes the guy could love the side woman more than he loves his main woman?
Hell yeah. Some people feel like, I got a side chick with a wife on the side.
Can you feel like those feelings can switch after so long of having another woman? You can start to care more for your side woman than you do your main woman. Is that
I mean,
something
naturally, yes,
doable?
that could
No,
happen. That
shit,
could
no.
happen. Yes, it happens all the time.
Things nowadays are a benefit thing. Now, if the main chick bringing more benefits, then yeah, I can learn to love her ass a little bit more. But if the side chick got better stuff, better finances.
But B-level, that's why
Uh,
it wasn't ever designed for that. That's what people have to understand. It was never designed for people to have choices.
Mhm.
And that's the problem. When you commit yourself to a person, the choices are supposed to go out of the door. I heard Dr. Umar talking about this not long ago, and he was saying, men have all of these choices. You wonder why your wife can't fuck you like this bitch in the streets. You should have never been with that. You should have never opened that door. You shouldn't have never exposed yourself to that. You shouldn't be running from your problems at home. So when you have choices, it leaves you to do that. And that's why you keep those doors closed when you are in real relationship. You don't open the door.
That was the point for
And that
no
way you
sex
don't
before.
have a choice. That's what you don't have the choice. You know, that's all. And that's all
I
I'm
get
saying. And
that.
yes,
Yeah,
a
I
man
get that.
Yeah,
can
we get what
love.
you're saying.
A man can most definitely love another woman
Right.
that he's over there spending time with and being sexual with and sharing things with. He can most definitely do that. But if he had never started that, then that wouldn't even be an option.
That's
Right.
why women should stay with, like I said, it's supposed to be no sex before marriage. That's the whole point. So when you have sex, that's all you know is that guy that you don't have sex with, right? When you have 2 or
Right.
3, 4 baby daddies, then that need to be a person you stay with. But a lot of people don't want to marry their baby daddy. And most women don't want to marry the guy that want them.
Are you married to your baby mama?
I'm not
'Cause
talking
I
about.
think you have
I'm,
children. Are you?
I'm not
But are
talking
you
about
married to
you.
your baby
I'm
mama?
not talking.
You
I'm
always
not talking
avoiding the
about you.
questions. I want to know your business
We-
because you always talk
hey,
about everybody
hey,
else's business.
Hey, I tell you
I'm
my
just trying to
business.
find out
I
about
tell you my
yours.
business, baby. Hey,
Do
hey,
you?
all my
Do
baby mamas.
you
Yeah,
and
you
your
want?
baby
I tell you about my
mamas
baby mamas.
Oh,
You
yeah.
Do
want
you
to know
have
my?
the same baby
Goddamn,
mama?
let me
Let's start
goddamn
with
nigga
one
talk
question.
shit. You let nigga goddamn talk.
Do
I
you
talk.
do you have
Hey,
one baby mama
all
or
my
two?
I got a lot of motherfucking baby mama, and all them bitches educated.
Have you been
All them
married
bitches
to
got
any
4,
of
5 degrees. All
Okay,
them
then
bitches
Now,
you
got
you
don't
know,
need no
I don't
Marcella
fuck with
Town
broke
Winston's
hoes.
got on me today. She said, "Stop calling them women bitches." And I know for real, and no, for real. And I know
Yeah,
sometimes we use that, not in a disrespectful term,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
which is leading me to my
Right.
next little deal, because we got to talk about it. But go ahead, Anthony P, talk about your baby.
Yeah,
mamas.
no, I'm just saying all my baby mamas educated.
Okay.
But so Idris, somebody.
We didn't ask you was they educated.
No,
We
what that-
asked
what
you-
that mean is-
we asked you why have you not married none of the women that you have decided to lay down with and have children?
Cause they already,
with? Why have you
are.
as a black man not decided to do that?
I mean, it's not me not deciding. Look, he want to play the goddamn cricket. see.
Or do they not want your ass? Is it that?
Hey, they want what they
Don't get
want.
me
You know,
started.
they
I done
want.
had a
They
little
well,
drink
see,
today.
but see,
Go,
the
Drea,
thing
get
about
after it. Get him.
Hey, no, damn that. But goddamn it, hey. It's a lot of free bitches out here. Now
Sounds
maybe
like
if I
they don't want
maybe,
your
maybe if I
ass.
go get one of these
And I'm
hold
trying to
this,
understand what's the
on
problem.
house arrest or some
Hey,
shit.
I'm trying to understand what's the problem with this man that's you because you're a handsome man. Look like you got some things going on, got a couple of cars.
It
I'm
look like
trying
he
to
got some things
understand
going
is you
on.
listen,
Dream.
but I'm trying to
This
understand
shit
if
ain't
the
about
math
me.
ain't adding up. I'm trying to understand.
The math
if
ain't
something
math,
going on.
Andrea.
It ain't mathing,
it ain't
baby. It's not
connecting.
motherfucking
Hey,
mathing.
Okay. All right,
What you
listen.
figuring out,
listen.
Drea?
Hey,
What you-
Tristan, I'm trying to understand now. I'm trying to understand
Hey,
what's going on here.
Dre, you gotta understand this right here. Like
Hey,
you said,
Tony. Hey,
What
Tony.
size shoe you wear, Anthony?
13. Hey, hold on.
Okay,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on, goddamn. Hold on. Now, Dre, we trying to let you stay married and shit.
Your
You
hands
don't want to
was
ask me
big,
these
but I
type of
don't
questions,
know. You
goddamn
know,
it. You
it's
might
something
fuck
going
around and
on.
leave your
It's not
household fucking
We
with
ain't-
me, goddamn it.
We waiting on her
Do you know
reply.
I
something
wear a
we don't?
size 13, baby. I stand
Miss
tall,
Brown
hang low.
skin, do you
know
know
what I'm
something
saying?
that we don't? We need to get some folks on
I
here. Baby
stand
mama,
tall,
call into the line.
hang low.
Yeah,
goddamn it.
Anthony,
baby
Motherfucker,
mamas,
goddamn
call
it.
in.
Yeah, goddamn it. If I was a stripper, my stripper name be stand tall, hang low, goddamn it.
All right, come on. Let's get to these questions, y'all. Andrea
I
said.
heard that.
Andrea say, "What
No, I
size
don't need you
shoes
hearing
Anthony
shit,
P
motherfucker.
wear?"
13, goddamn it.
Come on, read these comments, Tristan.
Viola says if you in and out being in garden and utensils, he not messed up about the wife or side chick.
All right, April.
April says replying to Viola that part.
All right, what is Shine saying?
Sean says the way that these people help charts and meds getting exposed, you got to be careful because hell, the side chick gonna fuck somebody else too.
And boom.
And then
Yeah.
All right, the Curlum TV,
Marquez
Marquez.
says yes, he or she can. It doesn't mean you don't love your wife or husband any less. It just means you're unable to grow feelings for another. People should sit down and discuss with their spouse if they want to dip out. Be real and be honest.
Yeah.
Right.
Tony is saying, "Get him, Dree." He's saying, "Get him." And then listen, look at what Tam saying. Dree tad Anthony ass up.
Man, hey. I'm just trying to be respectful to Dree, because she is my friend.
All
Then at the same time,
right.
she got
Listen,
nigga at home, so
listen.
you know. I don't
All
want
right,
nigga
so
to
listen,
leave
we
her
got to
and
move
shit,
on.
you
We
know.
got to move on. So I needed to tell you guys because we got a lot. You still have a lot of real estate that we got to cover tonight. I need to tell you guys
Okay.
about this inbox that I had. Okay, sometimes really recently I got an inbox.
Because you don't never want to tell nobody stuff to the last minute. Because I'm ready
And
to throw down.
No, it ain't no big deal.
Wait.
So the guy
What's
asked
who
me. He said he started the conversation off by saying, I need to holler at you, right?
Oh,
and I
Why
said,
he coming to you, woman is woman?
yeah, inbox. And I said, holler at me for what? Okay.
He want to holler.
So he said about I need to know if you messing
Now
with
go
my
on.
woman. He said, I need to know if you messing with my woman. I said, who's your woman? And let me just read it. Let me just read it. Don't you say his name.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you see it. But don't say his
What you
name.
should have said is, who, Sister Johnson?
Let me see.
When the nigga said you messing with my woman, you should say, who, Sister
Okay.
Johnson?
Let me see. All right, don't say his name, Tristan. You know your ass. Your ass to say the damn name. I'm lit on here.
What
Oh,
his name start with?
I hit it right here.
What his name start with?
Don't do that because I'm being responsible now. All right.
Let me see what he look like.
Okay. Do all that. All right. So he said, I want to holler at you about my woman.
Yeah.
I said, what's your woman? And Tristan, I'm skipping around because he did say his woman name. I'm not putting the woman name.
Don't
He
skip
said,
all
ain't
that.
fucking-
no,
you
I'm
ain't
not
fucking
gonna
with
no.
her.
I ain't gonna
No,
say
I'm not gonna do that because
I don't
I'm not
even-
gonna
I
put
don't
the
even-
woman
I
out
don't
here.
even be around
You-
the folks.
I'm not finna. These
We
people
ain't
ain't finna
gonna
have
do
me.
Don't
They
do
say
that.
you must
They
know
ain't
who
gonna
I
touch you.
am. You answered me. He said you must know who I am. He said it's all good. No disrespect to you. I want to know since she won't answer. I said again, who's your woman? Okay. He did say the woman. He said, I see you don't know how to answer me, huh? It's all good, my guy. He said, you've been typing for a half hour because I was driving. It took me a long
Right.
time.
You
I
nervous.
said, bro.
It's like he pressing you or something. Like, what he want to do?
I said, bro, I don't know you and I don't know your girl well enough to be fucking her. Bro,
You just talking to him
no,
like,
listen. I said,
Hell
bro,
no.
I said, bro, this is not cool. This not no cool shit. I don't speak on couple shit, but since you inboxed me, you kind of put me in your shit.
Yeah,
I said, I don't know
okay.
your girl, but it seemed like you should be asking her, not me. He said, respectfully, I'm not putting you in nothing. I asked you, you claim you don't know her, but okay. I said, bro, please don't inbox me anything else. I said, this ain't no. I said, this ain't no player shit.
I'm gonna teach you a little something.
All right.
Teach him.
He said, I'm not a
He's on some
player. That's
please.
it. He said, no need to get tough with me. Simple question.
Uh-oh.
I said, he said, I stepped to you like a man and you could have kept it between you and me, just like you run back telling that's some bullshit. I said, bro, I said, I told you not to inbox me about your bitch.
Damn.
I said, I was cool at first, but please stop inboxing me.
Hold
This is
on.
not even cool. I'm not trying to fuck with
You
her.
tell me I can't
Then
call
he
her
said,
bitch, he called her
she
bitch.
ain't no bitch. He kind of like, she ain't no bitch. You wouldn't want your mother, your sister to be
You should have
called a
said,
bitch.
then what the hell you text me about the bitch for?
That's
then?
what I said. So this is what I ended. I said, listen, if you text me again, I'm gonna go fuck her. I said,
What did he say then?
What?
Hey, nah, you said what you should have said.
I said, I don't know her. No, Andrea, this is what I told him because, like Tristan said, I ain't had no problem when I was trying to be cool with him, trying to be nice, wasn't trying to even go there with him.
You were
Tristan
supposed
would've
to keep. You supposed to keep it playing. You shouldn't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
responded.
But no,
You having the whole cafeteria.
But I was trying to tell the man because he
Uh-uh.
could have been trying to hurt himself. So I was
Let him
trying to.
hurt himself, goddamn.
So
You
I
gonna
was
shoot
saying,
yourself,
listen,
nigga.
bro, I don't know you or your woman. That's for real.
Kill
And
yourself.
what I'm gonna get guilty? I wasn't fucking her. So I said, no.
Right, I wouldn't have said nothing. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Left it there. You was trying to explain, please, and all that. I got mad a little
Now,
bit.
I think he should have wanted to know who is this man and who is this woman.
Nah, he
Who
got
are
me
we
like, I don't know
talking
you
about?
or her.
I would have
He
said,
sh- hey, please, what?
Yeah. So I just said, listen, man, don't
So
please
you
don't
pressing? It's like you
inbox me.
pressing. It's like you trying to check me or
Yeah.
something.
Well,
you can't
I-
text me
I
and check
wasn't
me.
messed up about that.
Don't be
Tristan.
texting my homeboy like that.
I
like you
wasn't
trying to
even
check-
messed up about
No.
that. I want him to know, nigga, I don't even
For
know
real.
your woman.
Yeah, because
You know, I don't want to be. And here's the other thing: I don't want to be guilty of somebody that I'm really not fucking. You know what I mean? So that's the other thing. Like, if it was
Right.
somebody that I was really smashing, I wouldn't have said
Then why you
shit
can't say a goddamn name then?
because I don't want to put her in the business.
But you
Like
ain't
that ain't.
fucking her.
But I'm not. I ain't putting
But
her
you
out
referring
there.
to her
I didn't
like you
put-
know who she
but
is.
I didn't even put him out there. I didn't put him out there. I said, this is kind of how I left the conversation. I said, nigga, if you text me again, if you inbox me again, I am gonna go fuck her. And I kind of left it that way.
Man,
What?
you should have said.
I did. All right, so we got some comments. Viola saying I'm screaming. Tam is saying Tristan is ready to fight.
Yes, 'cause
LOL.
what?
Tia said, man,
You called me
level,
about
you
everything
wasn't supposed to say shit, Ella. You did too much talking.
You did too
Yeah.
much talking. Tia.
Jayla say, yo, what? Journey is saying everybody needs a friend like Tristan for real.
Yeah, because what
So
you
Tristan.
mean? You can't come questioning
I
you
would've
about
told that
nothing.
nigga,
What,
every
Tristan?
time you kiss
I
your
didn't
bitch,
want
you
to be
sucking my
guilty.
dick.
What? What
Yeah.
you say? Anthony?
I would told that nigga
Yeah.
every time you kiss your bitch, you sucking my dick.
Yeah,
nigga.
cause what?
Uh,
Cause you a grown ass man. Don't know another grown ass man to inbox
Yeah.
you.
Oh, don't goddamn me.
Well, that's
text
what
me.
happened. So,
I ain't never seen a nigga inbox a nigga to nigga.
well, and the thing about it is, as like I said,
I don't even do that.
that's like I said, I really didn't want to start no
Cause I'm
shit
gonna know
with
if I'm
somebody
inbox
that.
you. I know you messing with.
Well, the thing about it,
if
I didn't
got
really
that-
want to. I didn't really want to start no shit with somebody that I ain't really.
But-
fuck.
Shit, I
That's the
started.
thing. That's the
Women,
thing.
women and men, stop inboxing people. Because
Yeah,
guess what?
inbox.
You don't know
Let me
these
put
dudes.
let me put you on the main screen. Go ahead and say it,
That's
Anthony.
great.
You don't want to shut your
But-
ass up, Andrew.
But wait a minute, that's a great question. That's a great question. B level, is it proper, or I mean, I'm trying to ask the question. Is that like fucked up for a man or woman
Yes.
to inbox somebody?
Yes, it is.
They're-
I'm
It
gonna
is.
explain to you
That's
why.
what I told him. That ain't no player
I'm gonna
shit.
explain to you
And
why.
I was trying to help him
So
out
you would
because
never inbox somebody about
Hell
your wife?
no.
no, fuck no.
No.
I ain't doing
You
that,
know
Andrea.
why? Do you
Because
know
she gonna lie anyway,
Think
and he
about
gonna
it.
lie.
Thank you. Now you look like a fool.
So if he fucking her, he really ain't gonna say that he fucking her anyway.
Hell no.
If I was fucking a girl, I wouldn't have said nothing. That would have been a dead guilty.
and
way.
guess what?
He would have known I'm fucking her.
If I did say I'm fucking, guess what? Now you're hurt. Now you man fucked up, and I might be
So
lying.
it is never cool, Andrea, to inbox a dude or female and say, "Are you dealing with somebody?" Andrea, have somebody ever inboxed you?
No, she be the inboxer.
Yeah, I mean, I've been inboxed by women, and it's been totally like wrong, and just, and I'd be like,
Yeah,
what
but
are
you ain't.
What
finna
did you
inbox
say?
me
What
like
did you say?
checking me.
What was your response to it, Andrea?
So like I had a really good friend one time, and she inboxed me, and well, she actually called me.
We
and
said
she
what your
was going
response
off,
was. God
and
damn.
it was crazy. My response was really rough and aggressive with her because I was like, "How could you think this?" You know. But when you get a random person who does it, and you don't even, and it's true. You're right. You should just either, like you said, be the side chick, take the side chick situation, male, whatever. But if it's something that you are doing, like as a woman, when somebody did it that I was doing, I let it all hang out the bag. I told them everything.
So you told. So when they inbox, you said, "Yeah, I am dealing with him. I am sleeping with him." You told them everything.
Yeah, I said, if you gonna let your bitch call me, I'm about to.
Man, see what I'm
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
don't call me.
Hey, see what I'm saying?
Well,
I ain't gonna call her, don't call
but
me.
here's
You
the
know what
deal,
I'm saying?
though.
Don't come over here fucking with me.
But
You
here's
know
the
what I'm
deal,
saying? No, don't
Andrea.
come over here.
Here's the difference. You really were really dealing with him. So that was the
I'm
difference.
telling you, no. I'm telling you, like, we're talking about side chick pieces too. I'm saying in two different situations.
Mhm.
When I did this a long time ago and there was some side chick action, if a person calls me, they woman called me and asked me, I'm about to kill them on, emotionally. Because I feel like as a side woman, you don't go calling nobody and doing that. But if they call you,
Mhm.
oh hell, it's fair game then. It's
So,
fair game.
so you gonna
should
go
have
on and
called
just break his heart. Now the thing about it is, I'm like Tristan and P. I probably wouldn't have said nothing if I was guilty. You know what I mean? I really would have said nothing.
I'm gonna say everything. if I'm
But here's the deal. I get blamed for so much shit that I am doing when I ain't doing shit. I'm finna clear this shit up. You ain't finna say I'm doing because I don't want to be.
yeah, when I'm not doing it, I'm gonna be mad, and I am gonna clear it up because I'm really not doing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I'm telling Tristan. But Tristan and Anthony want me
Right.
to. I ain't really really no reason to catch your attitude with the dude because I really wasn't. So that was the difference.
Right.
That's why I cleared it up.
Correct.
Journey said, "Let me rephrase my last comment. Everybody needs friends like Tristan and P." All right. Viola said he should have went to her, not B. All right. Patricia Moreland is saying, "Thank y'all. I had a girl inbox me, and yes, I am waiting to see her in the streets." Oh boy, look at Tristan tonight. April is saying, "I don't know why people inbox folks. They can definitely lie."
I can just say whatever. I can say, nigga, them kids ain't even yours. Go take a test. You're gonna be hurt. Hey, appreciate you for taking care of my son and my daughter that they call you daddy. Appreciate you, dog. Now he gonna go get mad.
Tony
Tony
said,
said,
"B
B
said,
said, don't
go
give
ahead.
her no extra problem.
Don't give him no
Don't give
extra
him no
problems. I
extra
don't need no problems, Tony. I got some peace in my life. I don't need nobody mad and hating on me and looking at me and and I ain't even doing nothing. That'd be one thing if I was actually doing it. And then it would be something. All right, Dre, are you ready for the? Let me get Jayla to call in. Hold on a second. Let me get Jayla in here. Let's see, Jayla. Let's get her. Jayla, if you listening, come on in. Jayla, come in. If you are listening, Jayla, we are needing you in. That evening, I'm just not here. I'll catch you. Okay, you see it over there, Tristan?
Sean said, because it's on site anywhere.
Shine know. Shine the part of the crew. Shine know what's happening when we beefing, but I ain't beefing with nobody, so I really don't want no enemies if I ain't gotta have no enemy. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's really what it's about. Okay, we're gonna wait on Jayla to come in. She should be coming in pretty soon. Here she has been coming. Let's see what she's Journey is saying.
Journey says, "Love, we're inquiring minds want to know if you're single."
You hear that level?
Yes, I am single, Journey. I am very single.
That nigga single.
He said very kind
Very
of strong.
God damn it.
Why I am single? I'm not
single.
anybody.
He's so single. He
She said,
I don't think you're telling the truth.
well, I didn't say I wasn't fucking nobody. I said I'm single.
Now, that's what she meant. She wants to know, are you
She
single?
didn't say that. She did not say that. No, she did not say that.
That's what she means.
She did not say that. Now
She
stay out
wants to
my
know if
business.
you-
Now
she
you
wanna
asked us
know-
to stay out your business
She-
earlier. Then you say
She
stay out our
wanna- I
business
got no
earlier.
business.
All
I
right,
got
well
no
stay the
business.
fuck out of my. I didn't say I
got
wasn't
no
fucking
business.
nobody. I said I'm single.
That's what she meant.
No,
That's what
he,
she meant.
no, he talking about
Johnny,
that ain't what she
Johnny,
meant.
call in. That's
No.
what you meant.
I'll
Johnny,
put a number. Here go the number right
Johnny,
here, Journey.
call
If you
in.
wanna-
Hey, put
That's
that-
what she
put
meant.
that-
Let me
I'm
put
gonna
that
tell
number
you that's
up
what she meant.
Let me put the number up
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Johnny, call in.
Here's the number. You can call in.
501 650
She talking about he
97.
love being in somebody's
26.
motherfucking business. Ain't nobody even talking to Tristan. He talking about.
We're trying to get some straightening.
Yeah, she didn't ask me that. She said, let me put the comment up here
Yeah.
again. Level, inquiring minds want to know, are you single?
But
Yes,
in this
I
day-
am single.
What'd she say?
Let me see.
Inquiry.
That's what she was going with it next. Thank you.
What does that mean?
That means
Tristan?
is you fucking somebody?
Yeah,
Is you
fucking-
single?
You know,
The
yes.
next question was, is you fucking?
Is you
Yeah,
single?
Yes,
it was-
I
she
am
was-
fucking.
She was
Every
yeah.
chance I get.
He ain't single.
So what are you talking
He
about?
talking to somebody.
All right.
That's what she trying
But
to get
I
at.
am
You know that-
single.
You trying to make it seem like you ain't just talking to nobody. The way you
I am
answer the
single.
question,
That's what
you
I'm
trying
answering.
to do a closed-end question.
It ain't
Yeah.
no closing
Yes,
question.
it
She
is.
asked me
You
whether
tried
I'm
to
single.
end it, but baby, it's not ended. He talking. He fucking somebody.
So
Yeah, he
yes.
tried to be slick.
I just said I'm fucking somebody.
Yeah.
Jayla, are you on?
They
Jayla.
want to get out your business. Oh,
Jayla.
okay.
Oh, shit.
Tristan need to stay out of my motherfucking
Tristan
business,
talk about some-
Jayla.
That be in my
Hey,
motherfucking
they've been on you
business.
all night, B. They've been on you all night.
They been on that.
Yeah, we on
Jayla,
his
tell them to
top.
get stay out, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
What you got on?
What I got on a tight shirt just for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi.
Straighten your camera up, Pete.
Hi.
Pete, straighten the camera up. It's right. Okay. All right. So yeah. Okay.
The next, not the prior question.
Yeah.
Um,
Lord have mercy. We get to argue. You know, we family. We argue like a motherfucking be at the end, and we won't be mad at each other.
He's single.
Dre, are you ready for Ask
that's
Dre?
about he like he ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
I didn't say I
am.
wasn't doing anything.
He
Let me
said
see
he
your
fucking
line
every
before.
chance he gets.
Single don't mean nothing. That's why you shouldn't even ask him if he was single. That don't mean
Right.
shit.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
Yolanda. Shit. He talking about
Single don't mean
shit.
shit
Yeah, I'm
to
fucking.
him.
I'm fucking as much as I possibly can.
Whoever
Shit.
getting
Yeah,
the
you talking
thing up,
about?
he gonna get it, goddammit.
Shit.
What?
All right, Andrea, are you ready?
out.
I have to check Tristan ass. Hell, he talking about stay out his business at the beginning. He all in my damn business.
Cause he trying
Andre-
to get down to the nitty gritty.
Andrea, are you ready for Ask Dre?
I am. Do you want me to hang up and call?
Yes. Can you call? Come on through the line. We want to see you.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, Jayla, you need to check Tristan because he been all on me.
No,
all
because I better get maternity leaves, all kind of shit, motherfucking next month.
Yeah.
And I'm
how you gonna get maternity
Yo.
leave,
A
Tristan?
maternity leave.
Yes,
What
I need
time are you
maternity
working?
leave.
What he's saying,
I need,
Andrea,
I
Andrea
need
all
all
very
that.
fucking weak, you know.
She
Yeah.
get all kind of stuff. She's the
Andrea,
favorite.
Tristan
What?
hating on you while you gone. I'm gonna tell you, he
Baby,
been
yeah.
hating on you. Talking
Talking
about
about something, you want to sit on that side? They're gonna ask me, do I want to? No, I don't want to sit by you. Do I sit by you any other day? Don't be trying to ask me to sit by you because Andrea not here.
Tristan.
Yeah, because
my damn head
let
is
that little
hurting.
slot stay blank.
Yeah.
My head is hurting, y'all. Tristan got my damn head hurt. All
Don't
right,
get too
come on now.
comfortable in my seat, Tristan. Do not
No,
get
Baby,
your
too
this is
ass
my
ain't
seat,
coming
baby. I paved the way for y'all to have a seat over here, okay?
She ain't coming
This
back.
stuff-
All right, come
No,
on,
no,
let's
no,
Andre.
no,
Come
The
on.
stuff I done been through.
come on, let's get Ask Dre. We're gonna go into Ask Dre. Here we go, Andrea. Ask Dre.
Most of you men don't have the capacity to even be able to fulfill multiple women.
When you say the capacity,
The
what do you mean by
capacity,
that?
definitely little boy behavior. And at some point, you either have to find the woman who is really fulfilling for you, because when you really do love somebody, you really do care about somebody, you really are with this person, they are enough for you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's time for Ask Dree with Andrea Dree. All right, Dree, give us the question for the Ask Dree comment. What you got going on this week?
All right, so I had a caller to contact me from Texas. Her name was Rashida, and Rashida says that she has been married to a man. So you know what is crazy, because y'all, I always get these marital questions. They'll be more marital than anything, and they always kind of have a Christian background. So anyway, she said that she has been married to this man for 5 years, and they have 2 children together. And she said that when she married this man, you know, she really asked, you know, for a husband, met this man, but she said that she never was in love with him. She married him, and she's always loved him, but she said after a year into the marriage, which they have 2 children now, she said after a year into the marriage, she realized that she was not in love with him anymore. She said that they have a home together, they have assets together. She says, and from a spiritual standpoint, you know, it does, the vows do say till death do us part. um she said, and he has not cheated. She said he has been a great guy. She says that he's been a great father. But does she continue? She said, and she also said that she has tried everything. She said she has tried to vacation. She said that she has tried to have counseling to rekindle. She says that she has prayed about it. She says that she's did everything that she knows how to do. She said even waiting. She's even waited. But she says, does she move forward, or does she leave it? Or does she move forward, or does she just stay?
So let me hear. Let me read. So she married him, but she didn't love him. She loved him, but
She's-
was not in love with him.
She loved him, was not in love with him. She said that they were great. And I asked her about that. I said, well, why did you? She said, we were really good friends. She said he was really good for her. She said he was very much marriage material. He was a safe space for her. And she said he made her life easier. And so she said, and she said that she wanted people to really understand, like when we put this out there, she said this is not most definitely about another man. Neither one of them have moved outside of their marriage. But she said that she has really asked and prayed for God to help her love him and be in love with him. But she said she's simply not. And it is affecting their sex life. It is affecting other areas of their life, because she's not in love with him.
Sounds like she's
Do
not.
they have
attracted to him.
kids? Do they have kids?
They have 2 children.
They have 2 children.
So,
And how long have they been married?
They've been married 5 years.
Okay.
They have 2 children. She said the children are small. And so she said she's held on because of the kids. She's held on because it's the right. And she even said sometimes when she goes to church, she was like, when I go to church, you know, I feel like I'm so thankful for this. And a lot of the things that other people have problems with, I don't have problems with. She was like, but it would be a lie. She said, I'm living a lie. I'm living, and the lie is that I'm not in love. I do love my husband. And she said, I've been honest with him about that. But she said, I'm just not in love with him anymore. And I don't know whether I should stay because biblically that's what I'm supposed to do, or should I release him to be with someone that really loves him the way that he should be loved, and me the way that I want to feel. She said, because she's after a year, she knew she wasn't in love.
You tapping?
So
Do you want to answer first, or you want your crew to answer?
let the crew answer.
Okay.
I'm biased.
The question
about
is,
it.
should she leave? Should she let him go for somebody else to love him, or should she stay and pray that she falls in love with him?
get your side, nigga.
Alfred is saying, "Get you a side nigga." That's his question. All right, Tristan, what do you
It just
think?
depends on why why does she maybe she's not attracted to him. I'm getting she's not attracted to him anymore.
Get your side, nigga.
I feel like she loves him, but I feel like she can find the attraction.
Get your side, nigga.
You know.
Okay. Jayla,
Well,
what you
she
think?
did say she did say she's absorbed all of the things that she could possibly do. She said that even like making him smell good, buying him things that she would like to
Oh,
see
she's
a
not
man.
attracted to him no more.
Get your side, nigga.
She doesn't like. I mean, she doesn't like the physical. I feel like she don't like the physical form of him, but everything that she does is great. I feel like you should. I think she should leave him.
Get your side, nigga.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I feel like she shouldn't string him along. 'Cause then it's
Let
gonna
me
be like,
they said how old is she? The question is asked, how old is she, Andrea?
I want to say she was like 35, and that's why she kept saying, I'm not a young girl and I'm not an old woman, but she was saying that she's really trying to honor her vows is more than anything. She said, I don't want to leave and he hasn't did anything. But
Right.
the biggest thing is it's just not, I'm not in it.
Baby, stay in that
I'm
marriage.
busy.
Stay
My
in that
heart is not
marriage.
in it anymore.
Stay in that marriage.
All right, well, let
baby.
me read some comments before you give. Jeremy is saying, Jeremy Bland, what's up, Jeremy? Saying, I feel he should move forward. LOL. Marcella Town Winston is saying, tell her if you're unequally yoked, nothing will work. But she shouldn't have married someone that she wasn't in love with. Okay. Patricia is saying she used him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he can't
Yolanda
perform.
Flanoid is saying, tell her it ain't nothing to pick
From
from
out
out.
here.
Nope.
Keep what you got. Get
you
some
some
toys.
toys.
Yeah.
I was about to say the same.
Or
Yeah.
new
All right,
styles. Tell them to go to
Viola
the
is
gym
saying
or
she
Well,
something.
she didn't
shouldn't
say
have.
it was a sexual thing. She didn't say like he wasn't in good in the bed. She's just saying she's not in love with him anymore. And she said too, she was like, some people be in marriages a long time, they fall in and out of love. So she said that's why she has prayed about that. And she said that and she said she does. She said she feels bad because a lot of women go through things she doesn't have to go through either. So
Right.
she's saying, do I do this or do I not do this? Do I stay? And she even said she used the words die to myself, which I thought was really, because I think when you're in marriage, sometimes you do have to die to yourself. You have to die in some areas for something else to live. And she did, she brought up that she was like, do I do this? And I was like, that was kind of hard for me.
All right, well, let me finish reading. Viola is saying she shouldn't have married him if she wasn't, I guess she's saying, in love with him. Sounds like she was looking for a meal ticket. All right, Tam is saying, I bet if he cheats on her, she will start loving him then. Yolanda said, hold on, because he ain't a cheater nor
No,
bisexual.
He's not.
Yolanda's saying, replying to Tam, you nailed it. Jeremy Bland is saying that man should move forward.
She says, Sean says she gives me Geneva from Divorce Sisters.
That's what Shine said. All right, go ahead with the next one. Tristan.
Lynn says she's young enough to find love. Now 50 and up, sit down.
Okay.
Tabra said I would stay.
Hell yeah, you better
That's
stay.
not nice.
Ain't nothing
Tony?
out here.
Tony
says, but she did say it was affecting her sex life.
Get your side, dude. Tell him.
Yolanda says mortgage, childcare, grocery. Girl, keep him.
Yes.
Like what?
All right, Jayla, coming to you. What do you think that she should do, Jayla?
Should that sound a little sexy to me here?
Yeah, I don't know. So I mean, because I think, did you not say that, Drea, that it was affecting their sex life a little bit, the attraction?
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
not
she
attracted
said
to
that,
him.
no. It's not affect. She said that he's great in bed. She said that's not the problem. It's just that she's not in love. So she said that it is starting to affect the things in their life. Like,
It sounds like
how
she want a thrill. Like she
Yeah.
want a bad boy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
get
God.
the whole thing because a guy can be very attractive, but it does not mean that he's attractive to me. Like I do think attraction, but again, I would not have married a man if I knew that I didn't love him from the beginning. I don't know. If she really wants to be committed, I mean, I'm not opposed to counseling. Maybe that's what they need, marriage counseling.
Damn
especially if
counseling.
people-
Tell you what they need. You marry a motherfucker that you look good to. Marry a motherfucker that look good to you. I don't give a damn if you love them or not. If you fine as hell, baby. Hey, I love your ass. I love your stuff. I love the way you walk. I can love other shit about you. I ain't got to love your ass.
All right, Marcella Town Weston says she definitely needs to leave because he deserved to be loved. It's sad that they won't take marriage seriously as the covenant it is.
Thank you.
I wish I had a visual of them.
So my advice before Drea gives hers is I really just think she needs to let it go. She has struggled with it for so long. I like Tam at some point in time, and it may be 5-10 years. she is going to find some interest in somebody else, and she is going to start cheating. She has been honest with herself. He just doesn't do it for her. He has never done it for her. I agree with Jayla. She shouldn't have married him. However, sometimes we get in situations that we shouldn't have gotten in, and we deal with those. And obviously she's dealing with that the best way she possibly can.
By being selfish.
But the real thing, when she knows that she's not in love with him and that she's probably not, she's 5 years, you haven't been in love in 5 years. What the hell are you waiting on? Like, what you waiting on? 5 more years, 10 years, 15 years?
Like
I think she needs to leave. What do you say, Andrea? Do you think she needs to do?
I think I piggyback with you. I think that people have to live in their truth. And I do think that he deserves to be with someone who ultimately really loves him. But I do think that there are women who get in relationship and people do the best thing for them in certain moments. And it's not that I don't think that it's just that people are being used. I think sometimes when you get in a relationship and a man makes your life easier, and like you got to remember, I want y'all to really remember these are spiritual people. Some of these questions are kind of from spiritual people. So their understanding from a spirituality standpoint is different than ours. And so I think that she stayed in it, you know, because she's trying to honor the covenant and she's trying to honor the commitment. And that's why this is such a difficult thing for her. But I do think that most definitely she does need to release him.
Then she
needs
shouldn't
to
be
let him
asking
do
you
what-
then. If she's spiritual, she should be asking Dree. She should be asking the Lord, give me strength to stay.
No, she asked the person she needed to ask. She already asked the Lord, but she wanted a woman who
I don't
probably
know
has
who her
had
Lord
some
is.
experience in that and probably knows. She did not ask Anthony because we know he doesn't even know if he has a real baby mama or real
I'm just saying,
children.
I keep our marriage together. Shit, all we need, hey, you ain't need no
Have you been married?
rose,
She
you
should
don't need
most
no
definitely shouldn't
bullet,
ask a
you don't
person
need
who
none of
has
that
never.
vibration
Have you
shit,
ever
baby.
been married?
Call me. I'm
Have you
telling you,
ever been
I keep
married,
your
Anthony?
marriage together.
Yolanda
All right,
says,
yeah,
my
go
daddy
ahead.
told me to marry someone that loves me, not someone that I love.
Right. Right. And so some people believe in that, Tristan. They believe in like, and my parents always said, marry a man that really is in love with you. Marry somebody who is in love with you, thinks the world of you, can't beat you loving them. That's the person that you need to marry, and you be like, okay, But do you want to be in love? Yes.
Read Journeys.
Journey says P is real. He says that what other men are thinking but don't speak on it. I was raised with 4 brothers. I know it firsthand. Thank God, because there's women are not woke for real. These women are not woke for real. Viola said, damn, P.
So you're thinking she needs to leave. Okay. All right. Well, what is her name again?
Rashida.
Rashida.
Her name would
Rashida. I
be
mean, you
Rashida.
have heard it from the crew. I think Anthony is saying get a side dude. Tristan is saying stay. Jayla, you're saying stay or leave?
I was kind of indecisive, but she really wants to stay. The next thing I could think of is marriage counseling. But
Get you a fuck a marriage counselor.
I'm
Get you
saying-
a side dude and a rose.
I'm saying leave, and then Andrea saying leave. So hopefully, as we wrap it up, if you have a question that you want us to talk about or Andrea to talk about, we call it the segment Ask Dree. Send an email to utbpodcastlr@gmail.com. Again, utbpodcastlr@gmail.com, or you can inbox any of the crew members and we will get the question to Drea. Jayla, are you ready for the Jayla with the T? You on mute. You are on mute, Jayla.
my bad. I'm ready.
Okay, let's get you dropped and let's do the Jayla with the T. All right, here we go.
Started by the jealous people and
Breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight.
damn!
What's the tea? These days I'm courtside with a mascot.
You want the tea, bitch?
Get your motherfucking tea ready.
I don't stir the pot, but I will spill the tea. This is Shayla with the tea.
All right, fresh off Chicago, we got our girl back, Jayla Jefferson. We're calling this segment Jayla with the T. Jayla, what you got going on with the Jayla with the T this week?
Righty. Well, I mean, I'm happy to be back, y'all. Chicago was a blast. I'm definitely will be going back. So hopefully maybe we can plan a group trip when we all take like a weekend off, a Sunday off, and go to Chicago. I think
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
All right. Up first, I actually actually do have some local Arkansas news. Well, not too local. I don't know if everyone saw this about the Return to the Land. It is a group of white-only people who are building their white-only community. So the group aims to create a community that is exclusive for people of European descent with traditional views, excluding non-white, non-Christian, and LGBTQ plus individuals. So they claim that their purpose is to be protected under the freedom of association and to operate as a private membership. And so basically they feel that like they're only trying to replicate themselves. So that to do that, they have to create a white only community.
Wow. So this is a community that only white people can live in.
And this is actually here in Arkansas. So this is in Northwest Arkansas in the Ozarks.
Yeah,
You
I
mean to
saw
tell me-
that. I saw that, Jayla. I was tripping. I was like, "What is going on
And of course,
here?"
it had to be here in Arkansas. So again,
In Arkansas.
In Arkansas. So I know, at least for me going to school in Northwest Arkansas, I was very familiar with sundown towns. That is very common up there. But as far as just creating a white-only community, this is the first. So for the past, I think what they've been saying for like 7-8 months, they've been building, like clearing out the land and stuff. So they're just now getting into setting the foundation. And I have a news class if you could play a little clip of that too.
There we go.
Definitely gives hope.
Where we have control over who our neighbors are. Done here is establish a place where we have control over who our neighbors are, and that is just for the sake of preserving, our culture.
And that culture, effectively, we're saying this is a white culture, a whites only place.
White American culture.
Over the last year and a half, high up in the Ozark Hills in the state of Arkansas, dozens of people have been working hard, leveling the land, building houses. They call it an intentional community based around shared ancestry, a long-winded way of saying something really quite simple.
I think we would generally be called far right, sure.
It's called Return to the Land, and they invited me in.
A lot of people are going to be, why are you making Nazi references?
Right. Well, why wouldn't I?
A seemingly bucolic and sometimes surreal experience. But this is built on a radical modern premise, made possible because of a new political and technological moment. One with strong ties to the most active far-right groups in the US. Instead of taking to the streets, they are building their own, for generations to come.
It's important for me to do this for my ancestors, my friends, my family, my children, my children's children.
But in this southern US state, people who have lived through segregation once fear it is returning.
When you hear things like that, it causes you to be fearful. And you don't know who to trust.
Its founder says he is building a fortress for the white race.
It's a racial association. I kind of want to ask you, after seeing this, do you think what we're doing is immoral?
Wow. So, damn. We got some comments. I already knew Tam was going to be all over this. Tam say, let them. One thing white folks ain't never done is build anything by themselves. They going to always have to depend on the underclass. You already know Tam was going to be all that. Segregation has begun with Tony L. Dickerson.
It
is
never
saying.
ended, even now, we keep ourselves segregated. We have a black pastor of the church. We'll call it a black church.
Well, and I think black folks should do that. Build your own black community.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at them. Shit, I ain't trying to move to that motherfucker anyway.
But think about it.
I ain't mad at them. Actually, I'm not mad at them either. Long as you're
Man.
not long as you're not building on to do black hate or to hate other races.
Yeah.
That's cool. But if you want your own little city, little white town, Whitesville, that's fine. But are you trying to? What happens if we have to drive past? Are you shooting us or like what? Like what is you doing? Are you trying to build a KKK? Like what is you trying to do? Like
Yeah.
where are you getting at with this? Like
I mean,
Well, but
Taylor, what are you trying to say?
the long spectrum of that too is that if we start allowing that because they are so far ahead of us in a lot of areas, then it's gonna weed us and our
right, take
children
them a
out
little
of a
inch,
lot
they
of
give
the
them out. Yeah,
yeah, it's gonna give them because I
Give
mean,
'em
like
the
you
inch,
said,
take 'em out.
they're already ahead of us from a race
I mean,
standpoint. Yeah, they are. And so what happens is if you get some people like a Warren Buffett or these kind of people that have money and they decide to do things like that, it's going to eventually leave out a lot of people and you're not going to have the same equality. You're not going to have the same equal housing
When have
standards.
it
So
ever
I
been
don't think
equal?
that we should even allow that to start. I think some people need to start boycotting that or speaking against that, early because we just shouldn't do that. We shouldn't teach that.
Tam is also saying, and they better not get a dime from the government, is what Tam
Oh,
said.
they
I agree with
will.
Tam.
They
They
will.
will. So I will say, Arkansas's legislature, government is getting involved. So I think it was the attorney general is investigating whether or not this community actually is going to be allowed to exclusively call themselves a whites only community. So we definitely will hear more about this return to the land community. This is not the end of it for
But a
sure.
lot of stuff like that is already going on. People just don't call it that. And so that's why we welcome it. Even us, we get some money. We don't even want to live around our own people. We out. What you say? I don't want to be around them niggas.
Yeah. All right, Jayla, what's your next story?
The next one is, I don't know if you guys saw it, that local basketball tournament that's ran between yesterday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Who Run It tournament. It actually wasn't really good. I was out there Saturday, but of course, like per usual, the black folks, we did ruin it. But again, if you haven't heard about it, the Who Run It tournament is a tournament that includes alumni from local schools, and this year they actually included Jonesboro and Jacksonville. I don't think Jacksonville was part of the mix last year, but so it's of course you had like Mills, North Little Rock, J. Fair, Hall, Bryant, Parkview, of course, representing alumni there. Mills, Monticello was in the mix. That's also a new group. So yeah, it was all these groups of local high schools, of course, around the community and outside the community that
Seemed
come
like
together.
everybody was there.
Yeah, everybody was
Everybody
there.
but the Little Rock Nine.
And what was they playing for, Jayla? Were they playing for a prize money? Was it $5,000?
Yeah. So it was a $5,000 prize, and then of course a lot of the money that they raise, they do they give donations to nonprofit organizations. So during a lot of the half times, they will be presenting monies and grants to different nonprofit organizations. So the cost behind it is a great thing, but of course, leave it to us to kind of ruin it. And so last year there was a big fight in where they didn't have security, and so this year they upped the security and have police presence just for us to still have a fight in the actual arena and outside the arena.
All right, I got the video on the fight. You want me to play it now, or you? Okay, let's play.
And they supposed to be doing my motherfucking shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They fighting.
Yeah. So I don't know if y'all saw it.
We straight.
Security that was present, they had tasers on site. So any type of BS that they saw, they was quick to do it.
Damn that. They should have been sticking motherfucker with that motherfucker. That would have been.
Shout out to Little Rock Hood News. I got the video off his page, so I want to give the credit to Little Rock Hood News. Is where I got the video source from. But yeah, that was out of hand. But it looks like they started back up today, and they did finish the tournament.
They
So it
did.
didn't end
You
it.
know who won? Parkview. So represent the View won. It was a real good game. Excuse me.
Did you graduate from Parkview, Jayla?
I did.
As you can see.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Parkview were the winners. Who did they win? Who did they beat?
Jonesboro. Now I ain't gonna lie, Jonesboro was bringing the heat all tournament long. Like they did their big one. So I definitely think again, if she decides to do the tournament again, Jonesboro is gonna be definitely on that to get that championship.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all need to learn how to act. Get y'all kids, keep them out there. Don't take your kids. I guess these are grown people though.
It is actually was supposed to be like a kid-friendly event. That's the crazy thing. They had like black-owned businesses out there with their food trucks, and then like today they were gonna have bouncy houses and activities for the kids. So the thing was to be centered around for it to be a kid-friendly event, but of course, my generation sometimes can't act right.
Oh, wow.
The YNs.
Yeah, yeah, I read them YNs. All right,
Yeah.
what we got next, Jayla?
Up next, of course, if you have not heard, there was 3 big deaths in our Hollywood community with Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, and Hulk Hogan. Like, it's crazy. I know it was like back to back to back to back. So of course, Malcolm Jamal Warner was the first that passed away this week from an accidental drowning, which is a super sad story. He was in the water with his daughter, his daughter was okay and was recovered. But of course, Malcolm was not, and he did die. And then Ozzy Osbourne, if you don't know, of course, is noticeably known for his history in rock and roll. Died at the age of 76 from a battle with Parkinson. Then later on, the very next day, and again, when they say death happens in threes, it happens in 3. Hulk Hogan died from suffering cardiac arrest. I couldn't say that. That was a big word for Elmo. But yes. So yeah. It was kind of a crazy week in Hollywood.
Well, prayers for all of their families. We're praying for their families. Death is never easy, so prayers goes to their families.
Yep. Up next, we have Glorilla's arrest. So this happened earlier this week as well. She was arrested for felony drug charges following a burglary at her home in Georgia, which this one was kind of crazy, y'all. So basically, in summary, Glorilla was arrested. So her home got burglarized while she was not there. She came home back to the situation while the police were investigating everything that was burglarized from her home. They found drugs in her home, into which she ended up being arrested for the drugs located in her home. And so she ended up having to post a over $20,000 bond to get released. But yeah, I think a lot of social media was criticizing the police because obviously her home was invaded, but she was the only one arrested for drugs that was in her home after her home was invaded. So
my house is broken into. I come home, call the police. They coming in to take my report. They see some weed on the table. I get arrested.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's dumb criminal. Everybody know. Hey, goddamn it, hold on a minute before I call police. Put this dope.
Weed is a misdemeanor. They shouldn't even be arresting you for weed no more. It's if you get stopped in Little Rock and you got a little weed, they not gonna arrest you. I don't know what they doing in Atlanta, but Reed is not that. They are selling weed in stores now. They should not be arresting a gorilla for some weed. Period.
Hide that shit.
I think that's a lot of what social media was saying as well, especially if you could tell it was a burglar, attempt at her house, and you could tell that they went through all of her belongings. Why would you arrest her with the assumption that the drugs belong to her? I think that was what.
Because she didn't say it didn't belong to her. She should have said that ain't mine.
Well, it was in her
I don't
house.
think they gave her a chance to say
it was in the house. How can you say something not true? It's in your house.
When you call the police,
you say the robbers dropped.
You say the robbers done stole my shit, but they left some weed in this motherfucker.
Right. I don't know what she was thinking about.
But I also don't think she was the initial reporter of her house being burglarized. She came back into town, and while they were going through to finalize their investigation, they found drugs in her home, to which she was charged for the possession.
Well, hell, I'm like, man, for the P, I wasn't even there. That could have been somebody who was house sitting. That's crazy. And you done had some burglars in our house, so she'll beat that. She'll beat that. Obviously, they just wanted to arrest her.
She did end of the week with a good note. She still had her Glow Bash in Memphis. I don't know if y'all saw that. So she's gonna start hosting like an annual Glow Bash around her birthday, which her birthday actually passed too not too recently. So it was been a busy week for her. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like she ended it on a good note, giving back to her community.
All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, go ahead to your next story, Jayla.
Oh, and the next one, I don't know if y'all saw this one, the High Heels High School Challenge. Everybody in their big mama got their high steppers on, and they posing. And they're using the Nicki Minaj song High School. I don't know if y'all saw the
Nicki Minaj challenge. This is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, I got a compilation video that I want to play of a compilations of some people who did it, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Okay, here we go.
This box better than the box he was held in. I'm Mama D in the outer. I call him Daddy like doubters. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of the top when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of them. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm Mama D in the outer. I call him Daddy like them. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm Mama D in the outer. I call him Daddy like doubters. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm Mama D in the outer. I call him Daddy like doubters. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of the top, but I never fuck them. This box better than the box he was held in. I'm Mama D in that outer. I call him Daddy like doubters. He like it when I get drunk, but I like it when he be sober. That's top of the top, but I never fuck with beginners. I let him play with my pussy, then lick it out with his fingers. I'm in the zone.
Jayla, Andrea, can y'all do the Nicki Minaj challenge? Jayla, can you do it?
On the ground? Yeah.
No. They wasn't on the ground.
Okay, but if you watch the very first video where Nicki was doing it in the video, she was on the ground. I don't know where they started adding all these.
Nah, they didn't up the game.
They was adding weights.
Yeah, I don't know why we started adding all these weights, books, and heights. See, that's what we got too difficult with it. The originals, like the video, yes, but not this extra.
Andrea, do you think you could do it on some weights, the Nicki Minaj challenge, stand on some weights with some heels and do it? I think y'all should do it. Y'all are the only two women. I think y'all should do it.
Look at Tristan.
What you think?
No.
Hey, listen. Hold on a second. We need to talk to Bobby. Hold on a second. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Okay, Jayla, we going to finish your news, baby girl, and we going to the banks over there.
Oh no, that's all that I have. That's my last story.
Now let me pump this damn screen up. Let me put this motherfucker on. Welcome to the house, Mr. Bobby Banks. What's up, bro? Man, listen, brother. I've been trying to get out there to the mansion. Y'all got out there, man. I promise you, I've been so
been
motherfucking
bullshitting, man. You've been bullshitting.
Listen, for real. I've been trying to. I've been seeing y'all having parties and everything, man. I've been trying to get out there.
One of them, did we?
Andrea didn't invite y'all.
Hell no. That motherfucker party on for 411 and under.
Hey, listen, though, Bobby. I know, Bobby.
What's up, man?
Hey, Anthony. I know about all that shit you've been talking. So you most definitely wasn't invited.
Now, what's my excuse?
What is his excuse?
Tristan, you most definitely welcome. You welcome. But
Hey,
not
listen,
Anthony.
man. We y'all gonna invite the crew. Listen, Andrea, you gotta cook and invite the UTB out there.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to come on out, man. Hang out with us.
How was it, man? You been home for how long, Bobby?
About 10 days.
What you got going on? What you getting into, boss?
I'm trying to get it together, day at a time.
Yeah.
I heard that. Well, let me just, as I said to you, I did call, and when you guys were traveling, I told Dree to make sure you know that I was telling you welcome home, but this is the first time we got to talk, brother. Welcome home.
I'll talk to you, B, since I've been here. You supposed to came out.
Man, listen, I tell you, I promise you, I've been so damn busy. I promise you, and I meant to come yesterday because I know you had your welcome home party. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. But no, I promise you, I'm gonna get out
Gambling.
there.
Because they couldn't even help me move my damn
that's probably
couch.
what I was
That's
doing.
right,
Bobby,
that's right.
Hey, you ain't mad at me trying to get no money, is your shit.
No, I don't want no money no more.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm gonna get out there and fuck with you. Listen, man, welcome home. I'm glad you home.
I appreciate it, bro.
Listen, I'm glad that you are there to take care of Dree. She been smiling ear to ear. She ain't been taking my calls. I told somebody last week, Dree been tied up, and Tristan said literally tied up.
Yeah. Hey, most definitely.
Honestly, I know what I be talking about.
Right.
Yeah, but listen, Dree, let me see you, baby girl. You been smiling, huh?
You ain't gotta look like that, man. It's all right.
He so sad. Damn, my brother can't come.
It's all right, man.
Anthony can't come to the house.
It's all right, man. It's all right,
man. Anthony was giving you a hard time, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, I'm glad you there, man. What y'all got coming on? I know y'all. What can we expect from the banks? I know y'all got some big shit coming on. What can y'all share with us?
We're gonna surprise you. We got the shit cooking though.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, break it here on the UTB, you family. And so whatever you got going on, we gonna support it. We're gonna help you get it out there. But as I said again, welcome, man. Much respect. You went and did your time, came home. Your woman Drea held you down. You served your 20 years and you came to the house, man. And I'm just gonna say this, and I would say this even as Drea was on the phone. You know, I told you this when we rapped. man, you got a good woman. A lot of these females will be out on your ass, and I don't have to tell you that because you already know you went through that.
Right.
So if you got a woman that held you down and stayed there when the shit difficult, because I'm telling you, the first time a nigga do some hard time, you know these motherfucking bitches is out. They gone.
Right.
They gone.
Right.
So make sure you
She definitely
celebrate.
held me
Drea.
down.
Come on, man. She
Right.
definitely held you down, and make sure you celebrate. And I'm glad to see she happy. Glad to see you smiling. Glad to see you home, man. I asked Drea when she was on. I said, "Where Bobby at?" She said, "I'm gonna be at the house." So I'm glad you know. Do you want to say anything to the people that might watch and all? You know what I'm saying? What you got? You want to say? Use the airwaves are yours to say what you need to say.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay.
Keep watching.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he ain't got nothing to say. Just watch what I do.
Right.
I like that.
All right.
All
Okay.
right.
Good. Well, welcome home, man. Go and I'm gonna get out there.
Appreciate it, B.
Bam, I promise you I am.
And
Trisha Moore
hey,
in the
it's much
stand.
love to y'all, man.
Much love. Patricia
sure.
says,
What he
welcome
got to say about
home.
these side chicks? That's what I want to know.
Hey,
Oh,
and you got him
Lord.
locked up. Shit, he can't get no side chick. Be one shit.
But you don't want no side chick, do you?
Nah. You couldn't melt one and pour them off on me.
Yeah.
Look, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
I don't want no side chick either. Well, hell, I don't want no chick.
Yeah. You say what, Tristan?
I said I don't want no side chick either.
Tristan, I thought you was Tristan. Anthony, I thought Tristan was coming back. He was staying back on the other side.
Y'all making all the shit y'all go through. I don't got time for that.
We ain't going through nothing, man. We going. All right, so listen, before we get off the line, do we have anything else? Jayla, you outside? I know you was at the game. You just go back to Magic Springs yesterday? They think they had the wet party. Okay.
No,
So
I'm
not-
inside for the next month. And then I go
Okay.
back.
Andrea, I think I know the question. You got your man at the house. You smiling, so I know you trying to make a home. Y'all trying to get them dogs in settled. So Bobby taking responsibility of the dogs now.
No, he is not. You need to get on his ass. Listen, he been in this whole family mode, and that's all good. But I'm like, babe, look, come on now. We gotta. This
How
your
many
shit.
dogs y'all got out there, Dree?
We have a total of 22 right now.
Hell no. He didn't sign up for that, Dree.
I
He
didn't sign up for this shit. That's him. This is what he wanted, and I've been holding it down. I'm like, this is your shit. You need to take. This is yours. Now,
What
come
kind
on
of dogs
now,
you got
babe.
over there now?
That's what I'm saying. It's 22.
What kind do you have over there?
Oh, I have cane corsos and South African Borbals, and the
South
puppies
Africa?
are ready. It's a lot of puppies because both of them
What you
have.
doing over here in Little Rock?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
I grew up with them dogs.
So what? Bobby ain't been. He ain't take. I thought you said you was gonna get him the dog responsibility when he came home. He ain't did
I'm
that yet.
trying.
I got the dog responsibility, B, but after 21 years, it's been difficult for me to readjust.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
But no, I get that. I do. Shit was way
I need
different.
therapy.
For real. Now you playing
swear
for
to
real.
God.
For real. And I know they
It's so
probably
different.
they probably wasn't texting when you left, right?
Well, yeah, texting had started right before I left.
So listen, this is what I need y'all to help with. And I told with Tam and I was talking about we need to do a episode really soon. And I'm saying next week, women dating somebody who's incarcerated. I think y'all can both help me with that episode.
Right.
We here.
But, most relationships is different from what, me and her have, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not all relationships are the same. And because this one is screwed up or fucked up, people will try to take that and put it on or make it all the same, and it's not the
Right.
same.
Right.
It's most definitely not the same.
Well, I definitely want to have that episode, dating someone who's incarcerated. I think obviously you and Drea, I know it might be different, but y'all do have some expertise in that area. So I basically want y'all to help me out with that. Peter, you got anything? How your thing going with your business?
Yeah. Hey, yeah. If Dre lets you out, man. Hey, I got a wax business. We starting, we're gonna be putting wax on, on private parts, taking the hair off and stuff like that. And so we gonna, hey, I keep you posted, Who you
talking about? You talking about you gonna keep Bobby? You gonna let Bobby know? Bobby already said he don't want to fuck with you, P. He ain't finna get him divorced.
I don't want
Shit,
no parts
Bobby
of
been
that.
home 2 weeks. He ain't fucking with you, P.
Man, I don't want no parts of that.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey,
It sound like some shit for the go on, ain't it, Bobby?
Pray about that. Pray about it, man. Pray about it.
Hey,
Lord
man.
might change your mind.
Hey,
But nah,
Divorce court.
Yeah.
Tristan, what you got going?
Divorce court.
Tristan, what you got going on this week?
Nothing.
You ain't got nothing going.
Just
You did?
working.
Okay. All right.
I
Oh,
put
y'all
Anthony in the
don't-
work
don't-
week
don't
last
forget-
week.
don't- Oh, I'm sorry. Don't forget, tax-free weekend coming up this weekend, Saturday. and Sunday.
Tax-free weekend this weekend, right?
Oh yeah,
Y'all know that they popped the sale. They pushed the sales up so they can give us no tax. So it's probably not no sale
Right.
anyway.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, I put a video up of my daughter, and I did not know that somebody in your shop did her hair. My daughter she turned 19, and I was having a whole conversation with some of her photos, and come
Yeah, I
to
was
find
gonna
out
say-
somebody in Tristan's shop did her hair.
Also, I was like, she been sitting up there. She was sitting up in there the whole time. Somebody had came picked her up and everything. I was like, what? That's B-level daughter?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she turned 19. She did a grown photo shoot. I said, what you doing with this? She said, Dad, you just old. She said, you just old. Shit. I had an issue with that. Well, anyway, listen, I need to let you guys know before we leave. Don't forget this Wednesday, we got On the Level with B-Level. I don't know who I'm talking to this week, but this up close and personal. This is real conversation with real people. This Wednesday at 7:30, we are coming to you midweek with On the Level with B-Level. Make sure you guys, if you are not in Bible study, y'all doing anything on Wednesday night at 7:30, that we're doing the On the Level with B-Level. If we don't have any further business, somebody let me make sure Reggie Swinton is saying welcome home, Bobby Banks. Tonio Dixon is saying congratulations, Drea. And then
Thank you.
Shine is saying August 2nd and the 3rd tax-free weekend, which you were saying. Everybody is saying. Patricia Moreland is saying welcome home. Bobby before Shine is saying welcome home. So everybody's happy that Dree is happy.
Thank y'all.
Yep. So anyway, we will see you next week. If
Don't
we don't
fuck it
have
up,
any
Dree.
other business, everybody's clapping that Dree is happy. We don't have any other business. We will see you next week. Same bad time, Drea.
Same bad
Same bad channel. He
why is
said
Tristan-
Adria.
Why is
Adria.
Tristan asking? Why is
Are
Tristan,
you at work?
Tristan,
Are you in
I'm
the background?
here.
Say that.
ain't you
Say
at home?
that. Say
Okay.
that.
Tristan,
Say
I'm
that.
gonna be back for my seat, my real seat next
Okay.
week. All his little
Okay.
shit is over, so you just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
You don't act like you want it, baby. You don't act like you want it.
All right, y'all. Good night. Y'all have a good night. Good night. Bye-bye.
Had another rough conversation with the voices in your head.